Close.
Oh, are we on?
We're on.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Yeah, we can. Oh, 16, 17. That's crazy.
Ooh, okay. Ourselves a set on our hands. No set data. Unsurprised. I have no idea who Chrono is, but he's good.
He's running the 777 tag, and I feel like every cloud goes 777 or 999.
Oh, it's like a Final Fantasy reference, right? Because I was thinking of the Bruno Mars song.
I'm pretty sure it's a Juice WRLD reference, bro.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Started off hot, already at a ledge trap situation, gets off and no get up.
So, well, we're gonna. Ness obviously wants to be right next to Cloud Strife. Cloud wants all the space in the world. Yeah. So we're just gonna play that little mini game. Let's see how many times. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
What do you got? A forward throw? Okay. I like to throw him off stage. He's saved his jump. Good, smart save.
Nice little backer in the corner. Oh, cross slash is so good versus Ness. He hangs for so long. It's so big. Nice little up tilt with the limit.
What you got? What you got?
I think a good mark of a cloud is how they use limit. Like how they use limit movement.
I actually think it's like how long you can hold it. If you can hold it for a while, then you're him, man.
That's like the first, like baby's first, like realizing how good cloud is, and you realize the limit movement is probably as good, if not better.
It's two fighting for center. Ness gonna do his little PK fire on the platform. They all do it. We got a nice little scramble.
Nice little fail on the shield. So much space. Up tilt.
Okay. Now Cloud's in the corner. Oh, that's okay. So you fight Cloud. It's a little mini game. It's like how can you back him into the corner with your shield, and then can you hit him for his like way out?
That was a great grab into Camden recognizing he's off stage, so he just takes it.
Oh, big up air.
Up there.
Oh, he had that air dodge. He had that. But Camden managed to slither his way out. Oh, just that always hurts to get hit by.
That nukes you. That nukes
you. I get hit by that in real life. It hits so hard.
It's so strong. Gets out of that PK fire. Still at 133. This is back throw percent, but still that's
the yo-yo.
Yep, down smash percent.
The yo-yo of death.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw the cross smash.
I like that A button at a disadvantage there. That one was one with intention.
I feel like Ness has to do that a lot of the time.
Yeah, but that one was like, this Cloud is hitting me and he's unsafe on hit.
Nice pivot grab there.
Okay, ooh, big fair. So Camden needs to like really lock in. This Cloud loves his big aerials out of the corner. He likes being in that space up there out of the corner. So Camden's just gotta be aware of that. Spot dodge? No spot dodge. Doesn't matter. Can still punish it. Keep holding that platform. I like that little mix up there.
Chrono has back air running off the plat every single time. If I'm Camden, I'm looking like that. That's a parry.
There we go. Now we got face cams. We got two handsome doubles.
We gotta switch it though.
Yeah, they gotta be swapped around. Evan, you gotta like switch them around.
The camera.
There you go. Okay. All right, now they're both gonna play. They're gonna play a bunch of shield chicken because they're both at high percent.
What do you think Cloud dodged the back throw now? 120?
Oh, it depends on where you grab. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Yep.
Oh, double roll out of the corner. Come on, Camden.
The round one.
Oh. Hit him with that up air. Oh my god, this Cloud has died like 800 times.
Yeah, it's all good.
There you go, there you go. Big dash attack. The
900
move that dash attack to whiff punish Cloud back air. What a hilarious option.
But dash attack is how you're gonna die.
Big
too.
fat back air.
Yeah.
All right. Camden took a second to compose himself. Okay. Dash attack. Yup.
Oh yeah.
I think he spot dodge. He was like ready to spot dodge it, but then he was like, oh, big. Oh,
that was a great
grab.
Yeah, that was a great grab.
Oh, how did you get around that?
Nice.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Luckily, didn't use a jump to that cross slash. Yeah. And that still, like, relatively gets a lot of damage off his combos, so this is not, like, nowhere near. Yep.
Alright, now Camden, Ness is, like, obviously, like, terrible on the ground, but you gotta do a little more of that. Back throw. Stale that.
Nice.
Stale that at 30%. Yup.
I like how
F-tilt.
they're using their throws.
Oh, this limit is scary. Let's see what Chrono does here. He wants this Ness dead. He's about to use a side B.
Camden's playing
Oh, never mind.
Really
He's
well.
better than me. I would have ripped that, whiffed it.
Nice. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nice. Yep.
These approaching fairs are dubious.
Very good. Yeah.
Ooh, that's the big stick.
Yeah. The classic Cloud.
So Camden's a big fan of counterpicking. He loves switching characters every 2 seconds.
Do you
so
think
we
he
can,
has a character?
I mean, he can play the Violet. He got the Wolf. I've seen that one. I've seen some truly diabolical Me Brawler gameplay, I'm pretty sure. Don't think we're going to see that one, though. Evanator, oh my god. He's taking us for a ride. I'm kind of getting motion sick. Tattoo reveal.
Or he's literally flipping the cameras.
Oh, he's just doing it physically. Wow, that's really fun. Instead of telling them to, like, switch chairs when he went up there, he was just like, yeah, let me just grab the tripod.
We're good now.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, we're not going.
Oh, a little controller reset. All right, I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
This is your round one. Just lock in. You know.
It wasn't that bad at all. It was a little scrambly. We're back on the same stage.
They just both of them were kind of like terrible when the other one was in the corner.
Yeah.
There was just a lot of like, big. It's approaching fairs.
Fair grab.
Yeah.
We did fair grab, not fair down tilt. Wow,
fair.
this is a different grab.
Ew. But that's spot dodge. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess that works fine.
Nice.
Ooh, that was cute.
Nice.
That was cute. Take that home.
Oh yeah, that's the Camden. That's the Camden we know.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, fair dash tag. I swear to God, if you get hit by one more like approaching fair, that move is like terrible by itself. Please just don't get hit by it, man. Back air. Okay. Yep. Just make that recovery. You're not really fearing an edge guard from Cloud unless the Cloud's like feeling himself.
Unless you're like going really high.
You die?
Yeah,
oh my god,
yeah.
super dead.
That is so
super dead.
Super dead, yeah. He died at the platform. Yep.
Cross slash, yep.
Just 20. Yeah, that was like that guard.
I get hit for that T-Jolt all the time.
Nice. Oh, he did nair this time. I'm like watching Chrono every time he runs off a platform. What he's doing.
Yeah, you like being up there.
Yep. Nice.
Cross slash.
That hit.
This is the biggest move. Oh, big up tilt. Oh, what you got, Camden? Oh, you were not ready to make that grab. Oh, yup.
Nice.
Okay, what you got, Chrono? Fair again. Yup.
Camden is like getting his hits. I feel like he's not pushing it.
Oh, there you go. All right.
He's
Just
not
go
pushing it as much as.
Oh my god. All right, Chrono, what you got? Oh, back air. Yup. Oh, hit his big old noggin.
Yeah. Just such a good two-frame move.
Oh, Camden.
This is like the part of Cloud.
This is the most like. Okay, hold on. Actually, it's not over yet. Yup. I don't know why you're magneting. He's been using his big stick and nooch the whole time. Magnet's just gonna lose to that.
When Cloud has a lead like this and he's just like ramming you with fair dash attacks.
There you go. The Cloud is confident in his grab now. He's got his lead. He's feeling confident.
He has limit buff too. Like
if he makes a grab when he doesn't have limit, that's how you know he's ready to win the set.
Nice little recovery there.
Magnet. All right, come on, Camden. Let's find this kill here. Let's make it a close one. Come on. Oh,
yeah. Ooh,
the big stick. Good stuff from Chrono.
Yeah.
That was the most like, it's like the most like VOD reviewable set ever. Cloud is such an easy champ to like VOD review because you kind of know what you did wrong every time he like hits you. he kind of just like, yeah, I'm a dipshit in this spot. Oh, hi, there's us. There's you being on your phone.
I didn't realize that you could see us. I was looking at bracket.
Yeah, Blood War sighting behind us.
I think it's Mikey.
Oh, Camden got a beer in hand. That's good. that's good.
I think it's Mikey. My tag is Icarus.
That shit is terrible.
Icarus.
Oh no. Klubert. Who else we got? Really good wins. Good. This couch is so. I like the commentary couch. This is nice.
Yeah, I feel like some heinous things have been done on this.
Who's on stream next? Zacto, Budwar,
and then you,
and then me.
Dude,
do you think Mikey felt any shame putting himself on stream? Probably not, right?
I don't think.
Mikey, did you feel any shame putting yourself on stream? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What? Oh, that's good. Okay, as long as you don't feel shame, that's good. It's like if I was running a tournament, I would just put myself on stream every time and say, tough luck, suck it up, man. That's what you should do. We're not owed anything, man.
Anything? Oh, Bianca beat Yuri Jesus. Let's go.
Oh, that's a big W.
Big W.
That guy just graduated, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Bianca.
They play Ryan next.
Ryan Diaz.
Dude, what is Ares? Look at this fucking tag.
What is that?
90?
Hold on, is that like a Pokemon like damage calc? What is this?
I don't know. My phone is so busted.
Oh, that's like their. Is that like their Osu thing? Is that like an Osu thing?
I feel like they just. It's like they did DMT. Like what's.
I don't even know. I'm gonna go on my phone. There's no form of organization. I'm gonna go on my phone. I don't even care.
What is Super Sky doing?
Super Sky's sitting down. He's looking dapper right now. You see him? And Zacto rolled up in sweatpants. That's a different kind of look.
He got the Toji look, bro.
I don't want you to speak again.
Bro, you're sending me Blue Lock shit all the time.
Bro, Blue Lock is peak. Stay angry. Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up?
I was saying you're looking dapper today.
You're not gonna say anything to me, bro?
Yeah, he doesn't care about you.
Nothing, bro? Nah, bro? The guy who has a winning record on you, bro?
Dude, dude.
My bad,
you don't have to take that. You don't have to take that.
He has to take that.
I don't want to take that. Okay, what do we got? Blood War Zacto. Oh, we're about to watch the saddest set we've ever seen in our entire life. Mikey gonna hit Zacto for like 40 because he doesn't have his like sheet combos on like Kazuya or something.
No. Mikey got the sheet combos.
On Kazuya, he's just like not gonna be
probably,
ready. And
it's like the easiest character. He's not hard to combo.
Zacto's he's gonna use his big stupid kill moves.
The scary part about comboing Kazuya is when he up airs you at a disadvantage and then you fucking die. But all right, game one.
Oh, I don't want to see my face anymore. Can you please switch this? I'm tired of looking at myself. Sorry. Evan, what kind of shop are we running here?
Okay,
yeah, we just missed a run-up shield. Up, you're dead.
Already
Yep,
it's
that's
all good.
Up 53. Yep.
We're already at kill percent. Oh, we had kill percent from the start.
So. Budwar's got nice. Down throw. Fair.
Nice. Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Up there. Nice. Boom. All right.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, that was scary. Mikey was playing with fire.
Anybody miss G-Key? I miss G-Key. Not really, actually. I miss Jared, not G-Key. G-Key was a little bit of a what? Yeah, that was good. Hey, just poke low, man. That's what all the Kazuya say. Just poke low.
Mikey's playing really well. I'm just scared
it does not matter, bro. This is where Kazuya isn't the best champ in the game.
Okay.
You're gonna see where he's the best champ in the game. Back air.
Nice.
A couple of goobers sat down next to us. Hobbs 2. Ryan Diaz. Boom. What do you got? Do you have... Whoa, was that a slow fall up air? Senn should learn one of those.
Nice. Yeah. Little back throw.
Nice. What do you got? Oh, you're dead. I think I peeked the mic there. Oh my god, goodbye.
Scared.
What is going on?
I just feel like when you scramble versus Kazuya, it's just always in his favor. Yeah.
Back here at center at 100. You're dead. Are you going to the tournament tomorrow? Oh, okay. You don't fuck with me. That's cool.
Get those needles charging.
Huh? That's true. I mean, but does anybody fuck with Jordan? Not really. I'm not commentating this set. We know what's going to happen. Back air. Hit that. Oh, you had it.
You're fine. This is still fun. Oh, great.
Wait.
Nice.
Wait, Ninja Vanish. That was awesome. I can do that in real life.
Nice.
Electric.
I just want some space. Like, I want
You
Mikey
gotta
to have some space.
Please just double.
Yeah.
Please just like double jump bouncing fish. Get out of the corner, man.
Yeah, I feel like
that's
we've been in
bouncing
the
fish
corner
with the
for
wrong
like a
man.
minute straight. Get out of the corner. Yeah,
Down
nice,
throw.
fair. Up air. No, we don't have any up air.
We got that.
That's all good.
We're out of
Mikey's still
we ran
playing
out of
pretty
those.
well. Missed opportunity from the grab.
Mikey, please. I know the last 2 down tilts didn't work, but please do it again.
There we go. There we go. There we
Came
go.
out down tilt.
There we go.
All right. Kazuya hammer inbound, grabbed, dead.
No.
Oh, you
no,
live. I died there. I won't lie. Down throw, not doing anything.
Nice. Nice.
Bro,
That's
what?
fine.
Okay.
As long as Kazuya's in disadvantage, it's like fine.
Oh,
Nice.
fair. Okay,
A
what
little
you got?
preemptive
Emma?
with that fair.
Okay, up
That's
the
all
out shield. He's a big fan of that one.
Nice,
back air.
Nice.
Keep him in the corner. Oh, nice grab.
Nice grab. I thought it was an air there, but
He got the big broken though. Goodbye.
yeah, it's all good. 100. Nice.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That is that percent.
It's looking close. Yeah. I don't even know if the mic is picking you up. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sheik.
Yeah.
He took your jump with skill.
You can't jump there.
Yeah.
You literally can't jump there.
I'm kind of built like Kazuya, like in real life.
If you have a really fast counter, you can counter there. Like I Joker counter the second air.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and you can get like a Senn pop off of it.
Yeah.
Because it does enough combo percent, but unless you're doing that, you have to DI out, and then hope it doesn't spike you, use your double jump and then get back up. You cannot use your jump.
Why does Jordan have his shirt tucked in at a Smash Cut?
He does that all the time.
What's going on there?
Alright, right back to the same stage. Not the stage, not the character, it was me.
Jordan, why do you have your shirt tucked in? Jordan, why do you have your shirt tucked in?
Not good.
Why do you have your shirt tucked in? You don't like your shirt hitting your legs? Okay, but have you taken into account that you kind of look like a dork?
I think everybody was the same thing. Oh bad, that was really good.
We're trying to do anything but commentate this at F tilt.
Oh, that was so strong.
Huh? It doesn't what? It doesn't compliment your curvaceous figure. I don't know. You've been slimming up recently, bro. You show me your 6-pack. Oh,
You can tell me you've been working out.
Oh, F tilt.
Let's go, Jordan.
This set is over, man. I don't think Kazuya has ever lost when he's up with stock. Huh? I don't want to feel your 6-pack, man.
Bro.
I don't want to do that. It's actually like I'd rather do anything than do that.
Back to the set.
Am I playing a set?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you just could not play. Alright, Dylan's gone. We're back. Still stock 2. We're looking at 121 stock 2 Mikey versus now we're at last stock.
So how does Sheik win this? What do you do if you're Sheik in this position? How do you approach this?
So if you camp in the edge guard, and if you're anytime losing, then it's like sucks. Did you try the left trap? That sucks. That sucks. This sucks.
That doesn't work? Not on Sheik?
I'm pretty sure Raid Drive might kill Mikey.
So as someone who plays as Sheik adjacent, do you believe in the heart surgery theory? That Sheik can always win as long as you can do heart surgery every time?
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of faith and flexibility in characters. That's why I think Bayo is so broken. Joker's really broken. Sheik's really broken. I still think ZSS is better than people think just because she is. Her movement is what I think flexibility is.
Yeah.
Not getting hit is super important. So even if you can't get your hit, you can, like, timing out is still like an option.
So let me ask this then. Out of all those characters, out of all the flexible characters in the game, who do you think's the worst? But you would still consider part of that group?
Besides ZSS, because that's too obvious. Between like Bayo, Sheik, and Joker.
Oh, so you think his archetype's really good?
Yeah,
Okay.
ZSS is the hit and run. I think Inkman is one of them too. The best I think is actually Sonic.
I can see like I see the vision on that. Sonic's like a weird one because he's not doing like a Sheik forward air, but he's kind of doing something. He's doing everything else the same, just not the normals are different.
Yeah. Nice grab by Mikey. That's not good kill. Oh, I think he tried to do that thing that Andrew did to do.
Yeah.
Nice. Not good kill yet. The best one, it's like, I can rate them all. Sonic, Joker, Bayo, and then Bayo and Joker are so close that you can switch them at.
So Mythra is not in this group.
No, because Mythra, because she has Pyro, it just doesn't count. Her win con is attached to Pyro.
Okay.
Nice stuff by Zacto. After that, it's Sheik, Inkling, ZSS. Oh no, ZSS is better than Inkling. Yeah.
I look taller than you.
5'10".
No, I said I look taller than you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm sitting farther forward.
I think you said how. Yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah, congrats on being 5'10". That's a big threshold because if you're like right below, your life just sucks forever.
Yeah, I got these boots on too, so I'm like 6 feet tall. No, they're just a fashion choice.
No, you're cheating. You're height.
No,
Dude,
bro.
Can't hear you, bro.
My character wears these. I'm wearing these too.
True.
True. Yeah, these are called the fair ones, bro.
Should I don the do-rag?
Do not do that. Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Alright,
I'm hot.
fun.
Alright, fun time.
What's the set? Nope, I'm also getting off.
Alright, I'm taking over for commentary. We have Bianca versus Radiaz. I think they've played a few times before, not in recent memory though, but about maybe a year ago. I know Bianca's taken a game. I'm aware of that, or multiple at some point, but I think Radiaz does have the set count in favor by a pretty wide margin. But we'll see if that can change today. Bianca hasn't been to a tournament in a little bit, so we could see some new games, some new adaptation, potentially a new character. I know they have a Game & Watch now, but I'm assuming we'll see Wolf, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, okay, so they've only played once, apparently. And it did go in Radiaz's favor. Yeah, that's weird. I could have sworn they played more than that. But looks like 1-0, Radiaz's favor. At a tournament from like about a year ago, maybe a little longer. But that could change today. It is Bianca's birthday tomorrow. Wish them happy birthday.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, game one. It is Wolf Sephiroth. She's starting out with lasers. Nice little conversion there. Small damage lead, but Sephiroth with Wing can definitely shift the momentum a bit, depending on the situation. So we'll see how that plays out through the set. This would be quite a large upset if Bianca does manage to win against Radiaz. Really solid so far. Radiaz Wing on table. That's definitely going to be the X factor in this set. We'll see what happens. Sour spot, back air, not gonna seal it out. Gets the read, not gonna do it with the down smash. And yeah, I expect a little bit of flanking, so Bianca definitely has to play really careful around that. Because, you know, one disadvantage state, just like we're seeing here, could do it. Not gonna do it yet. Good air dodge sleep up smash. Another sour spot back air. And yeah, I think it's important to play really patient around Sephiroth with the ledge because they have so many good options. Throws out. Yeah, Radiaz takes first stock. Just so comfortable with the wing, but now it's gone. Which is, yeah, there we go. We see up tilt come out, so really even game so far. I'm surprised she isn't throwing out Reflector on the orbs. Maybe just not reacting in time, but I feel like that would be something that she could do too, but not yet. Radia's getting a really nice range state started. Back throw, not going to get anything. Ooh, almost does a good DI. And you can't really do anything about that because it's so safe because you're stuck in a lot of shield stun. And this, yeah, that would do it. Nice forward tilt. Good patience from Radiaz. The wing has just like proven so important so far. This is a regrab. Yeah, Sephiroth I think has a really good ledge there. So it's going to be hard to punish that even with, you know, Wolf F tilt. Never mind, we'll take it all back. Still even here. Going for the pivot grab, not getting it. Slight misspacing, but nothing to be worried about. Good up air, and yeah, this is a really even game here. Literally just percents away. But we're to see if Bianca can take away Radiaz's wing before it becomes too crucial. If it does get to that point, which it's looking like it, just a few more percent. And rolls right through that. Yeah, wing on table now. Goes to the back air. Not going to get it. Really, just going to be a lot of back airs here from both players, actually. And yeah, this definitely. Ooh, I kind of like that attempt. Thought maybe it was going to shield poke or something of that manner. We haven't seen Radiaz go for any down smashes this game so far, which is surprising because I know give it a wow. Yeah, that's good super far. Really good parry though, really good punish. And Bueno Bianca. See where we go. Definitely gonna stick to the same characters. Because Radiaz only has one secondary. I think it's Fox, but that's not coming out. Most likely, more than likely. I'll be joined by a co-commentator in a second, but the mic is not, which is unfortunate. Evan.
Stop the battle. Sephiroth.
Hello. So you were talking about Ryan's terrible Fox.
We are, yeah. And how it's not going to get pulled out.
Yeah, definitely not. I didn't watch any of that game because I was sitting in a place where I couldn't see it, but
really good game one.
Yeah, Bianca took the first game.
Parry up smash. It scooped from like a mile away, so that's not surprising considering Wolf's up smash is ginormous. Nice combo so far.
Yeah, Bianca locking in for what would be a pretty big upset over Ryan.
Yes,
already getting like a big upset over Yuri Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Wolf
she loves that matchup.
Oh!
Yeah, this is just going.
Yeah, this is not
really
looking good
well
for Ryan. Ryan has to figure something out. He's going to get earlier wing this stock, and Ryan loves taking advantage of that.
Mistiming the down throw right there, but
yeah.
Could have mashed out potentially, so I don't hate that option.
Alright.
Not going to go
Players
for a
just dancing in
grab.
their shields. Oh, that could have been the stock if that hit a little more percent before we get like a guaranteed kill at the ledge trap here, but
oh, no jump.
Oh, that's perfect,
that's
yeah.
Counter, so Radiaz making his way back into this game very well.
Wow, getting hit by the elite smash. Roll read after spawning. Oh, that.
I thought that was back air to be honest.
I was going to say if that was back air, I think that might have just been the stock.
I think that's just going to be sweet spot because the spacing.
Yeah, Ryan getting wing and has an opportunity to bring this all the way back if he can get just some advantage state going.
And his confidence with wing is where he shines, in my opinion. He's so good at
be careful. Oh, misses his tag. And he's dead. Really uncharacteristic.
This looks great. He only has one more opportunity for wing. And Bianca is...
Yeah, Bianca's playing really well.
Yeah, look at this. This is just
Oh,
impressive.
man, I wanted a
Wolf's
flash.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan.
I thought we were going to see it, but can't do it with the upset on the line.
Ryan wants to defend his spot as DPR player in the set. He's got to lock in now. We need to see like a kill off of this specific advantage state, but no, just up smash.
Not getting the hits
out.
that he needs. Nice forward air.
Oh, wow. I was going to say that's really risky option, but it worked out. Ryan was not ready for it at all. Down smash, not going to kill.
Yeah. That's a smart move there. You couldn't shield it.
And finally, up tilt. Yeah, risky recovery from Bianca again. Just opting for this early side Bs, and finally it doesn't work out. Ryan has won from this game stage so many times, but Bianca is killing around this percent the last two stocks.
Oh yeah, definitely. So many options here. All the smash attacks.
Great drip from Ryan. That's it.
That's it. Wow, goes. Oh, that's not it.
it.
I take it
Wow.
back. What?
Okay. The next kill move is going to kill. Back air is going to kill. Up tilt is going to kill. Oh,
yeah.
that side B. I love the mix up there.
Oh no.
Oh, how are we?
And
Wow. That's it.
That's-
We don't have a jump.
that's gonna be it. Wow.
Wow, that game just slipped away off of nothing.
Yeah, I think Bianca went a little too light. I think she expected the orb to pop a little earlier or something, but
Yeah.
she wasted her jump after the orb. And
Yeah,
that
losing your jump there, it's
is
just
really unfortunate.
nothing you can do after you get countered.
Thought
Wow.
that was gonna be it, but
Crazy composure from Ryan.
yeah. And I do want to comment, Bianca, usually someone who does get in her own head, and they're maintaining composure really well. So that's impressive to me, at least, because I've seen some.
Yeah, I mean that's like one of the big differences. Like that makes a player level up is when they can start handling their
Right.
emotions in game better. Not to say that there aren't passionate players on the PR, but
Right.
it's one of those things where you can't let it affect your hands.
Radiaz knows he got it with a little robbery there.
Yeah, I mean, Bianca definitely has to not let that get to her and kind of make sure that she's, bringing the momentum back to her
Right.
favor.
But so far, looking all Radiaz.
Yeah, Radiaz kind of like taking a deep breath after that game, saying, okay, I got another chance. Time to just play clean.
But I have no doubt Bianca could definitely.
Oh yeah, I mean,
close
it's
this
literally
out.
just like a fair bear away from once again being in the lead.
Yeah, Wolf just so much kill power like at all times. Even
Yeah.
if it's not off of a combo, down smash so
Laser.
strong.
Oh, I love the tomahawk up tilt attempt.
Ooh, counter comes out just a little bit too late, I think.
Unfortunately, spot dodge it messed up her advantage frames on
Oh,
that
yeah.
tech, this tech.
Wow. Ooh, what a
Catches
wow,
Ryan
this is-
rolling.
this
I
is
don't
so
really know what
impressive.
Ryan was rolling away from, but Ryan rolling straight into down smash. A great charge from Bianca
Yeah,
to
really
call
good,
that out.
taking advantage of maybe some of Radiaz's habits, and goes for the high recovery. Gonna get the
Yeah.
hit here.
That
Makes it back.
Should be side beat, but Ryan just wasn't ready for it. Or down beat, I mean.
And I mean, this is wow. Yeah, there we go.
Wing again.
already
It's
on
looking
deck.
like last game. Oh my god, good timing on that ledge option.
Yeah, maybe going for that down smash a little too much, so that
Whoa, that was like perfect. Like exactly calls out Bianca dropping shield and running off the platform.
really good option.
Yeah.
But I think
Now-
the DI was a little
Yeah, the DI.
Interesting.
That move catches me off guard too.
yeah. Oh, for sure. Double
Two
forward air.
fairs. Yeah, we're at 92. I mean, okay, miss
rolling
tech.
it.
Oh, okay. I think Ryan had the idea, but just not timing it with the spot dodge.
Oh, this
we don't have a
is
jump.
real.
That's so brutal. If you jump at the wrong time in this matchup, like you don't have counterplay against the counter.
Oh, almost gets a back air, but
Not what
Yeah,
she meant to
not-
do.
yeah.
You can see in the player cam, kind of nodding her head. Missed the tech.
and wow,
missed
Sephiroth's
the
roll
tech
is so
chase.
long. Oh my god.
Bianca trying to find some way to kill. I mean, we were talking about how Wolf has kill moves, but sometimes if you're desperate, it can be really telegraphed as to what kill moves you're actually going
It can be really hard to close the stock
Yeah,
out,
'cause
and
if
we're
you're just
kind of
kinda-
seeing that here.
Yeah, if you're just like back airing and your opponent's shielding, you have to mix in a grab or something, and it can be tough. Ryan, he's gonna flank here, or just neutral get up down
No.
to okay, just up
Goes
smash.
for
Yeah,
up
that's-
smash. Yeah, it's so telegraphed. Not going to get punished.
Oh, that was
A little
perfect. Wow,
fortunate.
just runs
That was
up.
great spacing.
Yeah,
though.
Bianca breathing a sigh of relief.
Finally
has-
gets that stock off. No jump here, though.
Last stock, game 3. Downer out of disadvantage, just catches Bianca off guard.
I
Now
think
we
it's
have to get off the
probably
ledge.
the third time.
Oh, we gotta be careful here. That air dodge puts you really low. How are we getting off the ledge? Roll, let's just grab.
Gets caught.
You gotta go to ledge here. How are we getting off? Neutral get up.
Nice. Really good
The
tomahawk
shields
grab.
were a little bit too long. Another ledge trap. Dash attacks to center stage and once again has stage control.
Double forward air.
Ryan up
air.
to center but still gets punished. Forward air. Neutral get up. Oh, the roll was
Wow.
great timing past the forward air, but we have to go to ledge again.
Oh, this could be it. Radiance doesn't go for anything,
Ryan
predicting a
messes that
high
up.
side
Yeah,
B. That is very
A fair bear will
uncharacteristic.
do it. Oh, we have wing. We get one
Wing
more
on
jump.
deck. Back air could do it. Down smash could
Runs
do
off the
it.
platform. Fair's the wrong way.
Really good grab.
now
That was
it's
so risky.
Absolutely anyone's game. Oh, the
Forward air.
forward air, yeah. Classic Sephiroth reversal from ledge.
Gotta watch out. Forward tilt. Forward air. Oh,
Back air's gonna do it.
the back air catches
Just
it. That was a
one-
really great set.
One too many rolls from ledge, and Ryan looks at us and shakes his hand.
That was quite a good set, actually.
Yeah, crazy set. This close to being a huge upset.
Yeah,
but
most definitely.
Ryan Diaz, remembering he's the PR player, and closes it out. Good stuff to Bianca, though. She showed that she definitely had what it takes to take that one.
Best players in North Carolina.
And top 2, yeah. That's grands in like a different state, low-key.
True. North Carolina, so difficult. Everyone
our 2
is
tours
like...
are PR. And other
yeah, exactly. We're going to send in Bus to the 2 tour. I do? Okay. Yeah, we're going to send in Bus to fight all the other 2 tours.
Yeah.
He's going to beat everyone.
At the 2 tour invitational at SmashCon, yeah. We're losing Zacto. Who's going to be replaced with... Yo, Ryan. Tap in. Ryan Diaz is going to come in for the winner's interview. Excited to interview Ryan. Welcome, Ryan Diaz,
it's me,
to
Ryan
commentary.
Diaz.
Happy Pride Month. We're all
Thank
very
you.
proud of you.
We're proud of you too, Ari.
Yeah, so we got... I don't know what we got. Hopefully it's cool.
I can't wait to go to Tally Takeover instead of going to Pride.
So what'd you think of that set? Why were you losing like that? What happened?
Wolf is hard. I haven't played Bianca very much.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was low-key losing the lasers. I was getting hit by the combos. I was like, damn.
Were you nervous at the very end, or
Yes.
were you like, I got this?
No, I was shitting myself.
Okay.
I'm that confident against certain players.
Yeah.
But I haven't played Bianca in like over a year.
Okay.
So it was like...
I haven't played Bianca in a while too. I'd probably lose for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was preparing to play Super Sky because I thought that's who I was playing, and then the bracket switched up.
Yeah, you were playing the winner of Yuri Jesus and Bianca.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'll prepare for Yuri Jesus now. But Bianca's playing good. Credit to them.
Speaking of good, we have a good tournament coming up in like 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. Patchwork, yeah. Never mind, I'm gone. You got to do the Patchwork advertisement.
Okay. Patchwork 2025. And Tally Takeover, June 21st, 2025. Don't go to Pride and Raleigh, go to Tally Takeover instead. Hosted by the beautiful writer. And we have this beauty right here. Oh my god, I love Sands. I love it here. I love this dog. I'm still shaking a little. Blessing Keto. Alright. I have to like... I'm sorry, I'm like shaking a little bit. What? What the fuck? It's not even... I haven't touched it. The one time I don't disconnect my Procon. One time it matters. I thought I pressed A. Apparently I was on. Anyway. Still shaking a little bit. But
Stop battle!
Yeah, Bless is 10. This is a close one, folks. Even if it's it's gone both ways.
Hammer!
Bless is very strong. Bless is very keen on the mix-ups, keen on finding openings, keen on finding random kills over there. But unfortunately, it's quite formidable. You know the same as me, best same as in Carolina, best same as in Carolina, probably, best same as in the world, probably. He's got that charge shot, mix up God. You got it. I'm guessing this is the West is known to play the multiple.
Zero Suit Hammer!
Step watch is coming. We got the 5 second boost, same as just same as.
3, 2, 1, go!
Up, he had a shield, so I've seen it twice in a row. You keep hitting shields, you're done. Not the Wi-Fi, the jab, and the dash back, the grab. You don't want to fall for that. Oh, you just fucking you can't fish for too much. If you add this percent, like saying this, you know getting up. Can't get the up mark. I think maybe cheeky there. Don't be scared, there's nothing really Keto and Sims as great advantage. Really, really good that time. Okay. Keto's good for the second one. I love it. That's what name of the safe area. Has some about the shield. Keto knows. Keto has played a lot of games. I don't think Keto's going to trick that element. Not going to.
Nice docs. I usually don't announce my presence.
Of course, of course.
What's the situation? Okay, how's it been going? Who's been doing better like as of like the last like 10 seconds?
Keto's been doing a little bit better. Well, maybe not now, but Keto's been doing the up B at a shield, doing everything.
Okay.
And Buzz has kind of just been looking for like nair flip kick, looking for his cheeky Zairs.
Yeah.
And Keto is just holding down the neutral, not letting us use it.
Is there like a Zair war, or does Keto just not use it?
Keto doesn't really use it. It's not as useful for Sam or something. Keto will use it like off stage. As a little cheeky, like, ooh, yeah, hit you.
Oh yeah, makes sense. It's probably easy to avoid the charge shot. Has he been hitting those?
He's been hitting a few of them, but they've been mostly like close range.
Okay, like so more of like a, yeah.
Doing like the short hop over, B reverse.
Yeah. Like this zoning thing is more like a formality than like a real.
Yeah.
See, I would probably just never shoot it if they weren't up like point blank. I feel like you're always gonna whiff because it's ZSS. Why would she ever be standing still?
She has a great starting jump, great flip kick,
great dash. Oh my God, is that
there?
Huh. Almost killed.
Keeto's really good at finding those nairs and those back airs and everything.
For sure. Oh, yeah, way too scared. And horrible DI. Still alive. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
That's not a good air dodge.
I wonder if that hit the platform. I know Bus didn't, but I wonder if the charge shot would have.
I think so. I think it was good enough.
It looked like right on the, like just barely.
Yeah.
Like a phantom hit if it didn't.
If you're Bus, you don't air dodge there at all.
Yeah, no, you just wait.
There's no threat up there.
You just wait and then flip kick if they do shoot something. It's pretty simple, but you know, panic, nerves. It's like your 6th game of the day.
Everyone's had a horrible air dodge every once in a while.
Yeah. Especially versus the Zair projectile that kills you character. And a great song choice.
I love it. I'm into it.
I didn't see the stage though, unfortunately, so we can only guess the next 5 seconds. Oh, that was fast.
I was gonna get small. Battlefield makes sense.
Yeah.
Battlefield, I think, makes sense.
The top platform.
Zero suit.
Yeah, you just can't chase her up there. Although I won't lie, I'm pretty sure this is usually Samus's best stage due to the up B not being punishable at center, which just so happens to be the best place to stand.
I would imagine that Zero Suit likes Battlefield a little more.
Yeah, it's like a Roy Cloud on Town thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Cloud likes Town too, but Roy's just better there. So you don't go there. It's probably the same type of deal. Now it is a strong start from Keto.
Keto's just holding down every defensive option imaginable.
I think Bus is undervaluing stage positioning here. He's kind of playing fast and loose when he has center. I think he needs to be like, hey, I'm going to make you play out of the corner.
Yeah.
Because you don't really realize it, but you really, really force people to pick some terrible options when you're holding center.
You do, yeah. Especially in this matchup, I think, in like Samus.
Oh, for sure.
Space control is so important.
Yeah.
You want to have the right amount of space.
Because now Samus is either dashing in or not moving.
Yeah.
There's no third thing. And her up B is also way worse in that corner because she has only one place she can drift.
Yeah.
As compared to the usual 2 if she's in the middle of the platform. Or 3 if she's in the middle of this stage in particular.
That's what Battlefield does for you.
Oh no. Oh no, and it actually worked.
That almost killed. That was kind of
20%. I don't know if we're gonna.
That one I. Oh my God.
That's probably it.
This. I don't want to say it's over, but it might be over.
You can probably just sit with a charge shot and eventually. Wow. All right, man. I was gonna say you can sit back and just relax. Hell no, we're running in.
I've talked about this on commentary before. When you have this much of a lead, there's like 2 ways to go about it.
Yeah.
You can play really safe, Or you can go for some crazy
Or you
shit.
can say, I can win the game right now.
Yeah, or you can say, I'm gonna end it now.
Which one are you?
So that you, I think I kind of want to end it now.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want to give you a choice to get that near flip kick.
I change depending on the matchup and like the game count.
That
But
makes sense.
Generally speaking, if it's like a losing matchup, I'm gonna camp. If it's like a winning matchup, I'm gonna just go in and try to force the issue the whole time.
Yeah. And I'm playing against like a character that's like explosive. I don't want to give them the chance to like find that
So
opportunity.
you try to match him with it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That was a really cute corner back air.
I like the idea.
Not quite. I think he's got to go for the kill there. Oh, no, well, you did anyways.
You got it. It's still, you got 2 more stocks to go.
Yeah, it's quite the long uphill battle for especially ZSS.
And Samus is good at keeping the lead. You can shoot projectiles all you want.
Because the charge shot like kind of protects you in a way where it's like you're only allowed to do so much. And so yeah, what if you like nair me 5 times?
Yeah.
One of those, maybe 2 will combo, but the rest won't matter. And then you have to keep trying to get in on me, and I might just charge shot one of those times, and I undid all of your progress. Or you lost the game.
We did talk about Battlefield being a good choice for these characters, but I don't think either of them have really used it much.
Although I'd say that's because most of the games have been played in horizontal advantage state, not vertical.
Yeah.
And the big thing about ZSS in this stage is that you cannot chase her out. You cannot chase her up there. The big thing about Samus is that you can just hold center stage, but we haven't seen a lot of stage control play from either of these players.
Yeah.
I'm going to mostly blame the ZSS for that because you have the agency to do whatever you want, and you're choosing not to.
Yeah. You have a lot of movement. You can go wherever you want.
And honestly, like, Tito's not really failing at stopping Flush from getting in, so he doesn't need to resort to the up B on the platform. He just kind of...
Oh, that was a nice little read. This will call out.
This
There's
is
a chance.
This is the situation where you're not supposed to lose, but every single time you get hit, you feel like you're about to lose.
Yeah. Is just worry about near flip pick is the big thing, or maybe a crazy ladder combo.
Very good quote from Chunky Wii Fit. When you're about to lose the game is when your true colors show.
Yeah.
And we're about to see which one of these people is more deranged.
Oh?
And it might be Bus.
I'm not sure how I feel about that air dodge, but it worked out. Samus can kill with a lot of things, though. A lot of aerials kill, grab kills now, and charge shot.
Oh! The thing happened! Oh,
that was the top platform.
Now this is bad. Oh my god. That was even worse. You can still get this.
That could have been the getaway. There's the back air flying.
That's unfortunate. Good game.
That was good. That was good. Almost made a comeback.
Yeah.
That was tighter than you would think it would be.
And here I thought that ZSS couldn't do that.
Yeah, ZSS can do that.
You can only help but wonder what if Tito ran away the whole time. Would that have even gotten that close? Who's to say?
Couldn't tell you.
I wonder what's next.
Yay, I wonder.
Hey guys, whoa,
Hello.
whoa, change that. I'm tired of these screenshots. I'm tired of the screenshots.
Yeah, there's a little...
Evan, please change the name. I always get screenshotted on these.
There you go.
Thank you. What are my pronouns, bro?
Like the screenshot of like she, her, hungry box.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
There's a they, them, Mauricio screenshot.
Oh,
Master
I love that.
1801
I've
for
seen
those of
that
you who
one.
are in the know.
Yeah. I just say Master. I didn't know his name was Mauricio for the longest time.
Yeah.
I just called him Master and he was chill with it.
I only learned his name because I'm black and we're out in public and I can't call him that.
What was that? Oh, okay.
That is a set that we will be watching.
Yay.
Good luck, Ryan. I'm gonna go look at bracket now.
Jordan, put this headset on.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Which side does matter? Nah, that one's just supposed to be on that side.
Gotcha. Oh, that makes way more sense. Sorry guys, I promise I'll check bracket. Alright, let's see what else is happening around the Raleigh world.
That Senn's 250. We don't have 78 people here right now, unfortunately. I can't find the link. I'm kind of getting obliterated right now. I'm gonna figure this out, guys. I promise. Events. Smash Sands. Now, little tidbit. Super Sky is officially retiring the green skin for now, which he used as a joke until it wasn't a joke and it kind of became his main skin. But he's not using it anymore. Let's see if that indicates anything else. I've actually had a long, extensive talk with Brian about this matchup when they lost to Radiaz before. And we'll see how he chooses to improve upon it. A big issue that he had was that he would constantly get like the timing of his spin dash like called out, like when he's going to charge it. Maybe not when it's going to release, but Radiaz would just catch it as soon as he started charging, which is actually when Sonic is most vulnerable. If you have an option that reaches more than like a platform away, like Sephiroth forward air, hero side B, same as charge shot, then you can actually call out spin dash charge every single time. And those are the characters who don't get insta plus 2'd by Sonic. If you can't threaten that, then you lose. Unless you're just like Superman, like Roy or something, you just kind of hit it, or like Steve, whatever. But hey, game's going good so far. We're just kind of seeing Super Sky only play the situation when the spin dash charge is where he needs it to be. And this probably won't lead to anything to Sephiroth, but yeah. Eventually that will get one of them punished, and I'm excited to see who drops their input first. And we have Zacto joining us. Was looking to be a pretty close set. How you doing? I can't hear you. Evan. Other. Oh, there we go. Can you...
Is my mic on? I don't think my shit's
put your...
Is it? Oh,
yeah, there we go.
My bad.
Okay.
I didn't realize.
For the people at home who couldn't see, he didn't put his microphone near his mouth, so he could not pick it up. But back to the game. Super Sky taking an early lead. That's big. That's really big. Not because you're going to get a timeout, because you're probably not, realistically. You're probably just going to win the game first. But it's more about, the idea of, okay, I'm down. Yes, I could wait 2 minutes until it becomes a timeout situation, but realistically, let's just go in and get it over with.
Yeah, I mean, this matchup, I don't know how it is for Sephiroth, but with this type of lead, I mean, he can kind of sit back and force Radiaz to approach him.
You're going to notice the neutral win differential is getting way higher the bigger the lead gets. At first, it was like they both kind of went 50-50 until Super Sky found a kill, but now that you have the lead, I mean, it's just so much easier to punish somebody who's trying to hit you rather than someone who might not be trying to hit you at that exact moment. And unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do about that once you drop the lead, which is why the lead is so important in this game, depending on the character.
He needs to tie up the stocks like now, because
for sure.
Same stock isn't that horrible, but
yeah, still rough. But
yeah,
now you're allowed to take some hits, that like aren't like you're not putting yourself in this like grandeur debt. You're already at 138. If Sonic Warriors you at center stage, okay, now I'm at 150 instead. So this is gonna be big. You gotta get it. You gotta get him to at least 70 here. You can't walk away with no damage.
Just blanking. Really good spot dodge from Radiaz.
And on the other side of the coin, Super Sky's gotta take it slow. He's gotta get out of there. He's just forcing the issue way too much on who's winning. He was playing so well when he was running away. And that's
he's got forcing his way in here. I mean,
he wants the kill. You see 150, you want the kill. You gotta not do that. You gotta recognize that you'll be willing to take 30 extra % at the cost of knowing that you won't take 70.
Right.
Because sure, if you run in, you might take the stock. You might take the stock now, but you're much more likely to also get reversal, which is unfortunately not a winning success. And it sounds like.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Oh, I could hear me too.
Yeah. All right.
And we're back.
We're back. Yeah.
And we're kind of in the same spot we were in not that long ago, but at a much scarier position where the timer says 2:30 and your stock count is 1.
I wasn't thinking timeout this game, but it's getting kind of.
It's going to be like a 30-seconder. I don't think it's going to be a real timeout.
Yeah.
Sephiroth will just die.
True.
If he forces it enough, he'll just die. The big thing here is that when you're on your last stock, everything matters forever because this is all you have. There is no, all right, I can lose this stock and still play the game. This is it. Every percent you take for the rest of the game matters until you're already at killed. And
wow,
people still can't get up past Sephiroth neutral B. Okay. This game just gave me a whole lot more winnable.
Yeah, that was a nice little break for Radiaz there. That doesn't usually work out.
Yeah.
But it did. So we'll see what he can do. 2 minutes left on the clock. Probably not going to time out.
I doubt it. And Super Sky's running it. I don't know if he's realized that he's allowed to run away. Right now, I think he's in the I could win the game, I need to go win the game mindset. But as long as it works, why stop?
True. But Radiaz with... Oh, no.
That could have been way bigger than it was.
Yeah, he could have... I think something else could have been a lot better there, but... He doesn't go for it. Maybe a little nervous, just trying to get the guaranteed percent.
Yeah, both of them are probably in the scariest position in their life right now. You're the underseed and you want to get the game versus you're the overseed, you don't want to drop the game.
Right.
Oh my god.
The up air, and yeah, I mean, all of a sudden this isn't looking so horrible. 70% down.
Yeah.
But
it's really a matter of like the game is over, so don't throw it away.
Right.
But as you can see, it's kind of hard to do that sometimes, especially for Mr. Diaz, who's notoriously pretty good at winning these games.
Oh my god.
Never hits those though.
Yeah.
I'm serious. The up smash at ledge just doesn't connect.
And you can't really punish it. Too much shield.
Oh,
really good forward tilt.
That was a great read.
Yeah. All right. First game.
So you're in a scary spot now because as soon as the game starts, you're under pressure to get that first stock because you just lost the whole game while losing. Can't let that happen again.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the first stock just determines so much in this matchup. Like once you can safely say the other person has to approach you, then you're in for such an easy time.
I'm not trying to be fake woke here, but I think it's I would say it's more like the second stock because what happens after that first stock gets taken is what matters.
That's true.
If you only do 20%, you basically accomplish nothing. And I know this kind of sounds like it's fake intelligent, but I swear it matters.
No. You're actually right because once someone's down to one stock, everything is so permanent. So yeah, I do see what you're saying.
Yeah, because because that's when the pressure is on for what happens next, not for what already happened.
Right.
And
great start. Ooh, misses the back air conversion.
That could have been 50. Ooh. Oh, it was a fly attacking the setup.
Yeah. And that just weighs 10 seconds off the clock.
Touching tribute to Walter White.
It's a grab. Not much out of it.
This is a weird spot where you're technically not winning by enough to where you should feel bad when you lose the lead, but it's like, oh man, I was just winning by 20%. I wish I was still winning by 20%. And hey,
you're just winning by 20%, which you mean that?
And now he's going to build as safely as possible. Or are you more of like a I'm up a game, let me try to just go for it type of guy? Which one are you?
I think I just have to build. I never feel safe even with a game lead. Like it's nicer when you're not on the chopping block.
Yeah.
But I feel the pressure to like always have to do really well in that game, no matter if I lose the set or if I win the set.
No.
Not what he wanted. Most definitely. He hates F smash. He thinks it sucks.
Oh, he's alive? Not?
Wow, really good back air.
Gorgeous back air.
Nice.
And this is again this is where the game is decided. You do 60 here, you win. You don't, you lose. But guess what?
He's doing 60.
You win. You literally have to find the kill here if you're Super Sky. You're not really allowed to take any more trades or quote unquote weak hits because you're about to start hitting like cheese percent, which is really bad.
Right.
Because as soon as you're able to die, the game changes. Even if it's not likely, you can die now. And that makes you have to, okay, I can't do the air dodge. I have to think about the air dodge. I have to think about the up B. I have to think. That's such a big difference versus like when you're at 20 and it's like, I can get hit, but I'm not going to die no matter what.
And this is just such a great spot to be in. Almost a full stock lead, but I mean, bigger than that. Sonic, despite being a broken character, at this percent, doesn't have a ton of... All right.
This is his weakest.
Yeah.
He's most vulnerable. He's not winning, and you're both at kill percent. That's when he's at his worst.
But now, this is a pretty solid spot for Super Sky. Definitely a losing position, but
he's
so many
close.
combos. Yeah.
Now, you probably shouldn't go and do that, but you get away with it, so who cares?
I'm surprised he's not spot dodging and trying to time the homing attack, because then he could get a kill every time.
Yeah, I think Diaz is more of the mindset where it's like, hey, let me not even risk getting hit by the homing attack. Why take 20 here when I could just guarantee take 0 reset?
That's fair.
He's not even looking for the punish. He sees it as an option that he could get hit by, so he's not going to interact. And that's a respectable way to play and give a lead. especially when you're in a situation like this where it's a must-win. It's literally a must-win game 'cause you're down a game. Or
And this is just so good right now. Like,
yeah, nonchalantly waiting for the side B to explode, but not quite getting these out of it.
so
Great
many
jab.
jabs. Oh my god.
Now,
Nice down
the
air.
gameplay execution here is kind of falling off a cliff. I'm gonna be real for both players.
It has, yeah.
But especially for Super Sky, it's kind of just throwing away a lot of these advantages he's creating. But if he can clean that up, this game is very much still within the cards.
But if Radiaz gets what he did on that first stock
yeah.
of his, like, it might
you
just be over.
Oh,
Another combo.
yeah, we're about to hit like this is what I call winning time. What happens from this point on determines who wins the game.
And it's just looking so good. You know, every bit of percent, every straight hit is just adding to the lead.
That was a...
That did not.
Would you call that a misplay? You could win the game right there and you didn't die for it. Oh,
I
that's
wouldn't
bad.
say so. He didn't die for it. And
because you're 2 advantage states away from not being in the lead anymore, or at the very worst, or at the very bad. Oh my god.
Okay, all right. We have Sonics on the stream apparently. Nice little SD coming out. You know,
self-destruct
not the
is the term.
True.
Word of the day.
But he wasn't at like 0% and Radiaz was super high, so it does suck. But he was likely.
That was the game you want to SD in.
That is definitely not last game. That would have.
Oh, that would have been so bad.
So much momentum, so much just
and Super Sky is way closer to the camera than Radiaz.
Gamer leaning in right now. Looking at the hairline.
Will they update the score? Yes or no?
But it is 1-1.
Yeah.
And it's best of 3. So
Evan, score.
And Evan does not care. 3 orbs already on Super Sky. This could be.
Harry, tell Evan to update the score. Tell him to update the score. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So now you're in the You're both players in the scary position of their life.
Oh, no jump.
Oh wow, going. I guess not deep is not the right word, but making a commitment for the edge guard.
Yeah.
Gets the soft punish though, not the one where you get hit by all 8 hits of Octo Slash and take 30 for some reason.
Only 9%.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, detrimental.
How early you get this? Very big for Super Sky.
I don't even hate this position for Radiaz. Like, wing is just so important.
No, he has no
as we're
jump.
seeing right now.
But he gets bailed out. But he.
Oh, I those back air.
Can that ever kill? There's no way that Nair forward air is ever true and kills, and that's bad. That's really bad because you're in a position to not be able to win the game anymore. If you mess up too many times this stock.
I'm not surprised at all at how that stock went. Like, it's really.
And we're back. And we're 0-0. Now, hopefully that terrible throw knocks some sense into Super Sky and he won't play stupid disadvantage again.
Yep. But he's just throwing out so many orbs, like trying to get one of them to hit, so that he can get a huge advantage state started potentially.
I think he realized that Super Sky doesn't have the reaction or maybe the positioning required to punish it, so he's just going to keep doing it.
And it's safe at that, yeah.
And sometimes it does, and sometimes you just put the 3 orbs on, and that's basically a free neutral win.
And look at that. Yeah, there you go. 20%.
Or that happened. That was a really good callback. Oh, that sucks.
And he loses his stock for that.
That's how you lose.
That's really unfortunate.
That can lead to a game loss.
Not a good feeling.
Okay.
And, yeah, this is tilting. Yeah.
This is like a I'm more mad than I am like actually losing situation.
Yeah.
This isn't even that bad, but this feels horrible.
And what is happening? Like
he wants to kill.
Take a second here. Relax.
He had the game even, and then he wants to make it even again because being down is not fun.
And jumping out of that so much or not doing an option.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the cheese % thing. Now you have to consider everything. You're never allowed to take your hand off the wheel now.
And he can just keep up smashing, honestly.
Yeah, why not?
He's dead. He is dead.
That's a way for a set to end.
Super Sky.
Wait, is this set not over? Is this best of 5?
Oh, it is best of 5.
Now that's way worse because that means you could have been up 2-1. You don't have that. You don't need to leave the setup now. You have to go play through this.
And I thought Windows Quarters was almost always best of 3, but it is not today apparently. Maybe I think we have more people than usual. So that is the reason.
It's like 30 something. Yeah. So big game on the way.
At least the set's not over. Definitely can regain some lost momentum from the past game.
And if you're in the situation, you're like, hey, I threw away 2 games, but I don't do it a 3rd time, right?
Hopefully, yeah. I'm sure he's hoping not, but maybe I think he can. Homing attack these attempts.
Stop using it. You just gotta stop using it at a certain point.
You think so? Okay, I mean, that's what I was saying. He did it a little too late there, but
like homing attack has let him down so many times this set. It directly led to the reason he died last game.
Right.
It led to like death in game 2. It's never really contributed much. You'd rather just take the reset than get really greedy because you. Like it probably doesn't. Oh.
Bad DI. That's not reacting in time, and this is a full stock lead for Radiaz pretty much.
Yeah. So you're not allowed. Now you're not. If you're Super Sky, you're not allowed to trade. You're not allowed to get hit. You're not allowed to do anything. You have to play deep. But
he's doing it.
There's a chance. As long as you have a stock left, you can win.
Sure.
you're kind of neutered with your options you're allowed to pick because you're not allowed to do anything unsafe right now.
Going for more edge guards, kind of like that a little bit. Good forward smash.
Say pretty. I would honestly say bad play from Radiaz. You're winning when you're winning by this much. You have the chance to put the set away. You just play safe.
Yeah,
you just do the neutral get up shield.
But
you
40% from Octo Slash.
Yeah,
Just
it's an amazingly designed move.
And
almost a god reaction. And that's big.
Okay, so that's not as bad as I expected.
That should have been way worse, but Radiaz really threw that away. There was no reason that stock should have ended in that way. He should at least be at 100. Well, before that happened, now he should be at 120.
And these orbs are just like
they're just winning all the time. I swear this wasn't happening before.
I'm confused.
It's like a timing thing, or maybe it's just like pure luck. I know there's a lot of situations in this game that are literally pure luck, especially when spin dash is involved. Hero's second stage neutral B will beat it about half the time, and then half the time it just won't. And that's just kind of how the game is sometimes. I'm sure orbs are probably the same because
I saw him clank a bunch with spin dash, but
and then that happens.
Yeah.
It's like okay, he was behind him. Like how did nothing happen there?
He's honestly eaten so much damage to orbs. It's like really bad.
This is the position where you're allowed to put him at kill percent in the corner. And what in the world? God combo.
I hated that.
I thought it was really funny, so I think it's cool. But
not that bad for Super Sky.
Yeah, this is like not a real deficit, but
now it is.
You might get Sephiroth hashtagged, I guess.
Fresh wing.
And now you're in
100%.
It's winning time. You got it. If you're Radiaz, you got to decide.
To count like really bad.
And you do 37 on Octus.
Yeah.
Brian, come on, man.
That is on.
You can't get hit
Super
by that.
Sky.
It matters.
Yeah, he shouldn't be going out that far, in my opinion.
And we're back in the same position we were. I feel like 5 times in a row now. Really, it feels like.
It's just back and forth, but Radiaz seems to be coming out on top of like the majority of time.
At what point do you stop spin dashing into the side B?
I don't know. A lack of grabs I've noticed from Super Sky.
Yeah.
Not that he should be mashing it, but Radiaz is kind of like run up shielding a lot to bait out.
Frame rate just doubled.
Yeah.
And homing attack worked twice in a row. That could be game changing, actually.
Push the down air, and Radiaz trying to do some funky.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah.
Good patience from Radiaz.
And avoided the Octo Slash, and I will say, good job. He probably had PTSD from taking a collective 80% in this game off of just a fake reversal, just letting it happen. There's no reason you should get Octo Slash on stage.
Even percent, somehow he found his way back into this, but this will be a potential struggle for Super Sky. Not going to be able to.
Or he finds the God spin dash.
No, he's alive.
Oh, not yet. Yeah, you respect that. Or not. Or Radiaz.
What is he doing?
Radiaz is feeling the pressure now.
Gameplay quality has fallen off a little bit, and that would do it.
Yeah.
Gonna close it out. That was a good set. Yeah, I'm not mad at the way that ended.
Questionable decision making down the stretch from both players, but
definitely.
At the end of the day, ends.
Oh, hits opposed.
Hits the emote. 200 V-Bucks though, not that good.
That was solid.
Yeah.
That was solid.
What's next? I wonder. Our name could appear there. That's the scary part.
I can actually look at the bracket right now.
Oh, did they queue it up on the bracket?
I think it's one of our sets.
Yeah, well, it's our round. I just don't know if we're the ones actually playing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're unfocused. Hey, camera. Hey, camera. Nope.
Nope. All right. Sick.
Come on now.
We are blurry.
I guess we're just at the 2-bit rate.
Yeah.
And we will be waiting for this next set to get called.
It is either... also, who is this? 96 points. What is that? Who is that?
I have no idea.
Okay.
DK Roy.
So it's either Senn. Okay, it's Senn Cafecito. So
okay.
I actually don't know if I've seen them play before.
I haven't either.
But
the newest Raleigh player, Senn.
Senn, yeah, moved to Raleigh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Gonna get more stacked events now. Potentially you, Ethan, and Andrew. That's like.
I'll be here. I go where competition goes.
That's good attitude. And then we'll be on.
After.
Next,
okay.
Probably. I didn't realize you were playing. I thought I was playing Keto.
Oh yeah, no,
but I'm not.
They gave me the 3C this time, so that me and Ethan would play, and not Andrew and me for the millionth time in a row.
I thought I saw Andrew was the 1 seed.
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ethan's 2 and I'm 3. It really doesn't matter. We're all about the same right now, season-wise.
Yeah, I like that Andrew's the 1 seed. I think because Ethan doesn't beat you very often, but Andrew can like beat both of you like semi-consistently.
Andrew versus Ethan is my favorite set to watch in the state.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Not involving Frostbite. Frostbite versus Ethan is my second. Ethan's generally involved in a lot of my favorite sets to watch. I really do like watching him play versus good players. Frostbite, Ethan is my favorite set to watch, and then Andrew, Ethan is second, and then Frostbite, Andrew is probably third. After that, not too sure. I think give it a bunch of thought outside of those three. I love watching those three play. Mentos, versus Frostbite, and Mentos versus Ethan is also up there. That's 7. That's 7. Yeah, let me go ahead and give 3 more. Let me give my top 10. And
top 10 Ethan sets or top 10
No, top 10 just sets to watch and see. I just gotta think my last 3. I wish Mike Wade went to more. I haven't seen him play most of the people.
Maybe like Keegan, Ethan.
Yeah, I do like watching that. I haven't seen that in so long, it slipped my mind. But yes, I do like watching that.
I think I haven't seen it, if I'm not mistaken, or something.
That was 2 years ago, but yeah.
no, just this past.
Oh, Zine, I was thinking of, what was it called? The January...
I know.
TNT. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, it did happen at Zenith. Oh, Jigs versus Andrew. All right, I need one more.
I wasn't even around.
That happened a couple days ago, Saturday. There's one more. I gotta think of one more.
Yeah, you're right.
One more set I just love watching.
I'm a big Frostbite guy.
I love watching Tyler play.
So innovative.
I like the way he plays Roy. I think it's very, very unique, very defensive. I think that's cool. I think playing offensive characters defensively is awesome. I also think the alternative is true.
He beats me when we play friendlies.
Yeah,
he'll pick FD against me and he'll still win somehow.
Frostbite is one of like 5 people on my long list of people who beat me like 5 times in a row when I was younger. It was rough. What's up, Camden? your big fat ass head, bro. It's too big for the shield. I think of one more set. I could do it. Let me think. I think of PR players. I don't think GK. It's been too long.
It's been. I wish.
Oh, IBNK versus Endothia. Absolute heater.
Oh, I remember seeing that when Maggie won for. I don't know if it was the first time, but the first time in a while, definitely.
Yeah. I think second lifetime, and then also third lifetime. Maggie's just a great player to watch in general. If I wasn't me, I'm sure me versus Maggie would also be on there because I love our sets. But to the set on screen, that matchup sucks.
For who?
Palutena. She has really no way to make Sheik do anything, and that's most characters. But unlike a lot of other characters, she also doesn't have the random kill move at 70. Now to be fair, Andrew notoriously used to get hit by the kill move at 70 a lot. Now he kind of doesn't, so maybe it doesn't matter anymore.
He's been stepping his game up most definitely.
For sure.
It's really good to see.
Patrick will tell, but this guy might just have our 3rd top player. If Connor ever comes back, we'll have 4. That'd be awesome.
He's also great.
Yeah, he could be too. He just doesn't enter anything.
That's fair enough. I mean, I don't know how old he is. What, 18 probably?
Connor?
Yeah.
Dude, he's older than me.
Dang, he looks. He
does look really young, but no, Connor.
Great combo. I think Orlando DI'd all the way in.
I think he DI'd the combo in the worst way possible. But I think the up air was just a kill. But you shouldn't be there in the first place.
Yeah, the up air was definitely guaranteed after the forward tilt, but he shouldn't have.
Yeah. But Pally has a rough time with these characters. Also, something that no one really talks about because Palu in early game Ultimate was a very big, like no one knew what they were doing merchant. People didn't know how to pressure shield safely because no one understood that. Right? Falling aerials are just safe. You're just not allowed to do certain options after them. People didn't really understand frame data, and now people know.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Oh, we had 2 top 10 players who didn't know what frame shield was. Yeah, that's real. But if you didn't know, Mars and Light learned what frame shield was during COVID.
Which is insane because Light, like obviously Mars is an amazing player, but Light relies on shield pressure so much to win the game. I don't know how he wouldn't know that.
You think he's ever like, man, how does shield come out so fast there? But that said, Palu's out of shield is actually not really that good, especially from the standing grab nerf.
Does she have any footstools? Maybe footstool down air. I think that's pretty slow actually.
It just doesn't work. It doesn't hit low enough, I think, with her.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real, I'm not a footstool out of shield believer. I think any move that gets footstool out of shield is just a bad option. Like, I don't think there's really a single, except for like Mithra Nair. But I'm gonna be real, I think a good Mithra will just space it.
That's fair. I mean, Kazuya can't do it because his jump is so slow.
Yeah.
So it like doesn't matter. But when I play Bus, like I get footstool dared out of shields like a heinous amount of times, and it's a really good option because I don't have safe shield pressure, like aerially speaking.
Yeah.
When he has that on deck, and I mean it doesn't lead to anything. But, you know, 10-12%. It's definitely not bad.
I will say the best thing about it is probably the fact that it's not a huge risk. If you footstool them and they just shield, you just kind of jump away invincibly. Although you are usually buffering the down air, it's not really.
But even if you like buffer down air, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Regardless, unless you're at 120%.
I will say I'm thinking about it. Kazuya is probably the best type of character to use it for. His moves aren't like his aerials aren't like massive. They have a lot of shield stuns you can react, and then they're like not. They are -4 or worse. So that's like the ideal character. But generally speaking, and he can't space.
It's not that great.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
needles.
That was the one needle kill. That's just terrible. That move is that whole needle kill confirm situation is so rough because Sheik goes out, and you have to either say I'm gonna hold shield every time Sheik runs away, which is horrible because now you never get to chase them, or you say I'm gonna drop shield when Sheik runs away, and then they do
and
that.
then needles and then you get
Yeah.
It's just a bad situation, but that's like the whole Sheik conditioning thing.
Yeah.
One of the best characters at conditioning, in my opinion.
For
with
sure.
so many options.
It's not always the best at punishing it, but hey, when you're as good as Andrew, maybe you are.
Yeah, true. That's like a, I don't know, like what, top 5 Sheik player?
Probably.
Who else is better?
I was gonna assume there's 3 Japanese Sheiks, and then there's probably Web JP, and then
Fusix, maybe?
I think Andrew's better than
Andrew's
Fusix.
better than Fusix.
Like I'm pretty sure just results-wise, I don't think that's like an opinion thing. I think he just is.
I mean,
So,
really aren't that many, but I think Sheik's a really good character.
Look at North Carolina, 4 players who are top 5 of their character, and
That's why
one
it's
who's
a
top 1.
5 state.
Fact. Unfortunately, we're getting the per capita nerf because we have a bunch of farmers in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, no.
So
How
I
many
guess we
people
suck.
live in North Carolina? It's so many, like,
Oh yeah, we're top 10 population.
which is crazy to me because
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like
The
it.
problem is, like I said, they're all farmers in the middle of nowhere, so it doesn't really matter. Like, it should really be like 19 to. It should really be like 15 to 25 to count as your per capita for Smash.
Yeah.
They should not be taxing us because we have like, a place like Winston-Salem where it's literally 90% old people. Summerfield, yeah, like so many places that are literally all old people.
Anyway, that first game, just sucked.
It was one of those games where like, I'm not gonna believe it's winnable until I see it. So it has to be close.
It didn't look. It's not like he got destroyed, but it
was just so
didn't feel-
consistently like you take 3 steps,
Yeah.
I take like 5.
He got messed up a little bit, but I believe he could pull out the Game & Watch, but I would be surprised because,
Yeah, Palutine that.
how many people have more
The Game & Watch,
experience?
unfortunately, has received a lot of insults from players over the course of
It's
its
deserved.
lifetime. It is quite weak. It's actually one of the source of one of the first NC microphone controversies, where 2 anonymous players, I wasn't involved, I hope it didn't sound like that, kind of just insulted it for like 3 minutes straight, and they both got banned from comps. So that was pretty funny.
Really interesting.
Yeah. That was like 3 years ago. It was before your time. Not 3 years ago, 4.
But there's no reason to talk down on people, especially on commentary.
Yeah.
Like, you can joke around, but...
Yeah. They got while they're playing their secondary
shit.
that you're shitting on. Oh, wow, this game is really close. Also, that's Fusix's ult. Maybe that's why Andrew's playing worse.
He swaps ults, I think, like...
At literally every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sheik has so many good ults. One of the few characters.
I think she has a lot of okay ults. I think they're all like 7s. I think
That's pretty consistent, though.
That is good, but it's not like, I wouldn't say like, when I say here like, oh, they have so many good ults, I'm thinking of like, let me think.
does have that many good ults
Maybe
on?
I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just a pessimist. I'm trying to think. It was just someone who has like great ults across the board. How do you feel about Rob's ults? I know a lot of this guy contentious, but I think Rob's ults are pretty good.
Wait, Rob?
Yeah.
I don't think they're that good.
They're just kind of weird colors, but I think the ones that are good are good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the dark blue. The pink is pretty good. Not the red, but the pink.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
the
you
red
don't
is-
like the Virtual Boy one?
I don't.
That sucks.
Not that much.
It's a great reference, and if you don't like it, I'm sad for you that you can't appreciate the
sorry.
reference. It's okay. I don't
The
think
camo's
it's
pretty
like
cool too. It's kind of unique a little bit.
How do you feel about Duck Hunt salts? I think those are like fantastic.
I think. Wow, yeah, that's actually. I never think about Duck Hunt, to be honest.
Yeah, no one does.
He is. Yeah, there's like a black and white one. The gold one's pretty cool too.
The gold one's one I use. I think that one's fantastic. There's the Boston Terrier one with like the eyebrows, and that's super cool.
I would say I'm a fan then. Yeah, I kind of didn't remember Duck Hunt was in the game.
So let me ask you this then: are you more of like a solid color, but like they're good colors alts guy? So you like a Dr. Mario or like a Richter, or more of like a creative, but maybe more like when they hit type of thing, like Wolf maybe. Which camp are you in?
I think not just having plain colors is better. I see like the simplicity and just looking nice, kind of like the Palutena one. Like the black looks really nice, but some alts have so much going like on for them. I like that better. But having solid color base all around is still good.
So like with like Richter's alts, right?
Yeah, Richter has really good ones.
But his are just all solid colors. Maybe
Palu
two.
has some pretty solid ones, but
Palas
they're
are
like
fine.
all-
You just can't see them on the character select screen, which is why no one knows what they are.
Yeah.
You literally
I don't
can't
know
see it
why
on the character
that's a
select.
thing. He's dead, yeah. Another solid game for Andrew here. Looking a little worse.
Not
Almost got a
out of
zero
hand
death.
for Orlando, but definitely going to be especially against this character, an uphill battle of all uphill battles.
And this is going to hurt. It's not going to hurt that bad, actually.
Or he drops a combo.
Dash attack. I mean, this is kill percent. Close.
You're like, yeah, you're like a hit away. Now we're like,
it is,
okay,
yeah.
you could die to like an up air. Now you actually can die to everything. Not everything. You can die to quite a few things now. I would say Palu's not encroaching on a kill at 90. Wow.
Yeah, just combo game, too consistent from Andrew. It's
just
doable,
rough.
but it's not looking good.
You get these constant 30% conversions, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're losing, you're like, all right, let me stay below kill percent, let me stay below kill percent, and every single thing that converts into it is safe. It's a lot of pressure, man.
And at 100%, okay, nice back throw, but at 100%, this is hard, especially with the consistency of Sheik most of the time.
And Palu's just difficulty hitting.
That sucked. Good
Palu's difficulty hitting Sheik. Speak of the devil. And he shall appear.
Up smash.
That was
really
a questionable teleport, but if it works.
Away with it. Gonna teleport.
And does the same thing. I guess we're all just not punishing anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe not expecting it, likely, because, you know, uncharacteristic, I guess. But 56
probably both
is
focused
doable.
on other things right now rather than punishing a on-stage up B.
Orlando's focused on, you know, not dying right now. Nair off ledge.
Probably more just not getting hit in general, because everything's going to put you on the corner, and you just don't want that against Sheik right now.
And this is an interesting situation because
and you held on the down tilt. That's
poor. Yeah.
That's
Sheik
unfortunate.
Can crawl and can run really low to the ground, which
and have the best initial dash in the game.
True.
In case you couldn't move around enough.
Crawling is like so, or crouch walk. I don't know what it's called. I think that is like such a good option in this game. I'm sad more characters don't have it. Like I guess it would look weird if you know like Ken was crawling on the ground or something. But I mean, when I play Senn, because crouch, low profiles, so many things, like it makes it really hard because he can kind of just sit there and crawl all the time, and I can't do too much about
Crawl can definitely be broken, especially on the character, but I'm not going to lie, I think for the most part it just kind of sucks. Like Luigi has a crawl, like okay.
Yeah, no one cares.
But the characters with like the good crawl characters, I think is like, it's what, Sheik, and there's like one more who's like kind of really good crawl, right?
Pikachu, I would say Pichu,
he's kind of the same size.
Yeah, but
because the really good crouches of the world, like the Snake. Oh, Snake's the other one. Duh.
Oh, ZSS too.
Does she crawl?
Yeah, dude, her crawl is like.
So like Hero's moves all hit the ground. So I don't have it against me, but I'll take your word for it. As someone who does get low profile all the time.
It's like. It kind of looks like Snake's, except she's slightly higher up, but she's like on all fours.
I just think it's more like a what do you do after the crawl type of thing. Because Snake and Sheik both have really strong after the crawl options. In fact, probably some of the best in the game. And then ZSS has like down tilt. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
And wow, that was a strong. Also, a strong lead from Orlando here. You're in a really good spot because now you're allowed to win with a random hit neutral, which is great. Because those are the easiest things
you want to be all the time. Honestly. Yeah. Like up air, back throw, like so many. And he's dead. All right, not good anymore, but not a horrible position if he can limit the damage.
He's got to not get hit by the 30 damage thing 3 times in a row.
And hope he gets a go.
Yeah, like 30 is so little until it happens, you know, so many times. Yeah, it's like, oh wait a minute, that's not cool. Now you are it. Like look, there's a 30. You gotta.
That's a really good spot though.
Yeah.
Not gonna. Really.
You can find your kill here. Just really want to shut down the ledge jump, but Andrew's just like, I'm gonna just neutral get up instead and then just hit you. Beating ledge jump, especially against Sheik, is a very like, it takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of skill. Probably more skill than anything else in this game. Beating ledge jump, because you have to cover so many options while not leaving yourself vulnerable to the 1 frame neutral get up. While also not giving up the 1 frame neutral get up.
Jesus Christ! Like as we've been talking,
the 30 damage thing happened.
Times, yeah.
And now you're at 90, but picks up the kill. You're in a position where you can make the game like. First you get him to 60 and then you go from there. You're not trying to tie the game yet. You're just trying to get it like within arm's reach, and then you're allowed to think about Then you're allowed to think about tying the game.
I mean, I think the propaganda of Sheik can't kill. That's kind of funny that I'm saying that now. It's like so like lower level Sheik.
It's
like,
very character dependent.
But I totally disagree. Like Snake, I can see Sheik struggling to kill like Snake, someone with a lot of longevity. But
Snake, Steve, Game & Watch.
Yeah,
it's basically characters who are already broken.
Yeah, give them a little something else to
I think Ultimate's metagame with killing has shifted twice. I think at the start of the game, we could edge guard and we could just hit everybody. And then we kind of got to the middle point of the game, like right post-COVID, where everyone's recovering for free, but no one's edge guarding.
Right.
I think we've swung back to where people are allowed to kill off stage again as long as you're playing like a top like 30 edge guarder, which Sheik 100% is, and much higher than that.
Top 15,
probably top 10, bro.
Yeah.
If we're being real. And if you can do that, you can pretty much kill 90% of the cast, except for like the Robs and the Sheik, or the the Sheiks, the Robs and the Steves and the Game Watchers of the world. But you can find the kill on those characters in other ways. Mostly Game & Watch you can just kill on stage, and then Rob is more of like a okay, I'm just gonna not. I don't kill you at like 120 off stage, but I also got you to 120 in like 2 less neutral interactions because you're big.
Yeah, so big. Like it's just
so realistically,
everything strings together.
What we're saying is fuck Steve and fuck Sonic in particular. But other than that, it's free eats off stage if you're good enough, and that's great because off stage kill percent is 0. Maybe not literally 0 with Sheik. Their moves are just so weak. You literally can't die at 0 off stage. But like
it can be pretty low.
But like 50 to 100, like 50 to death is like when you can get edge guarded, and that's honestly more impactful than having the Roy jab that kills you at like 90 plus. Because 50 is way lower than 90.
Because Roy can't really edge guard that well. Like unless he's like super.
He can hit you if you have like a terrible recovery or like a no hitbox recovery, but almost everyone can do that. Not everyone, but almost everyone can do that. But
this just looks so good, honestly.
Yeah, this is like a runaway, like until the game comes to you type of.
And there we go, crouching.
They need to add a lot of hit stun to that, or hit stop to that move so I can react to it on the I can DI on reactions. It sucks that it just Evan, change the text, bro. No? Okay, cool.
Cafecito wins. Good job.
You heard it here first. Cafecito won. We're on stream.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, we gotta go for stream.
See y'all soon.
Start the battle. Battle. Kazuya.
3, 2, 1, go!
battle. Kazuya. Hero. battle. Kazuya. 3, 2, 1, go!
Test. What's up, guys? It's me, Ryan Diaz, here to cast the final match of this set. I mean, the potentially final match of this set, depending on how things go.
Hey guys, it's me, Airy Hop 2.
I just saw the stock count. I think this actually is the final match of the set.
Oh,
no.
I don't know if that's true. 16% Kazuya only needs like 3 electrics, so it's kind of...
So as a Rob main, what do you think of the Hero Kazuya matchup?
As a stupid Rob main that only plays Osu, I think it's I don't know anything really. I just don't know anything about anything.
Yeah, man, there's nothing. I don't know what to say about the set specifically because we came into Chugs like obliterating.
Yeah, it's also
Zacto.
been only a minute, by the way.
Yeah. But Chugs is gonna be looking for this ledge trap, plucking through the menu. Whack. Hey,
Whack's
that's
good.
shielded. Yeah.
Whack can kill.
Side B, trying to poke out these side Bs. Oh, we're snoozed. Crit.
Oh, no crit. That's okay.
Yeah, the set continues. Oh, yeah, drops the menu to get the grab. Classic hero main stuff right there.
That's what you gotta see from Chug. This is the best
range,
hero in the
perfect
Carolinas.
Max range, perfect space. Oh, gets plucked out of his menu with the neutral B, but Chug is more than glad to just go past the ledge. Zacto trying to find a electric. He finally finds the electric, but it doesn't kill.
I like the pickup on that down B.
Yeah, that was a good, pickup. Good
So
pickup.
this is winnable.
It's winnable, but Chug's
Rage
just
Drive
finding
right
all his
there.
buffs. And oh wow,
I like the reverse jab.
Yeah, he jabbed the roll. That was crazy.
That was fucked up.
And it's funny because I feel like if you're getting a roll read, you might as well just kill them. But
Wasn't that confident, I guess. Or maybe it was just a misinput.
yeah, it's probably missing.
Who knows?
All right, psych up.
Psych up now.
I think up throw is gonna kill. Aerials at the ledge are gonna kill for sure.
Aerials kill. Grab kills. Flame
man.
Slash will definitely kill.
Zacto.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna see a crazy comeback? Oh,
my
great
God.
option with the back air. Puts him off stage. And now we just need...
That's
okay. Zacto rolling his eyes.
Really close to a comeback. Set to switch to 720p.
All right, we both have to play now because you play
both have to
the
play
the winner and I play the loser.
I could go play Andrew.
Or you play someone else.
Yeah, I play someone else. I'm just
Andrew
Andrew.
rigged it against you again. Wow, classic Andrew.
Classic Andrew move.
All right, guys, make sure you sign up for Patchwork 2024. I'm gonna go play and lose to Zacto.
Start the battle. Sephiroth. Three, two, one, go! Stop battle. Sephiroth. 3, 2, 1, go!
Andrew heroically not getting hit by Sephiroth the Sheik. Wow. Wow. Diaz is putting together quite a nice season, which is great. He's having a bounce back season after a weak season 20. Oh, that's a kill. Okay. You probably don't want to get up the corner there. If you're Radia, you probably want to actually have it so you can kill Sheik at 90, but I don't know. Andrew kind of solved the heart surgery. He learned how to not die at 90 ever, so it's kind of hard. Maybe it'll change today, though. Who knows? He's got to fight Hero and Game & Watch. Or Hero or Game & Watch, and maybe both. So dying at 90 is officially in the cards. I think he'll do it, though. Maybe Ethan can. Oh. This is the thing I saw earlier with Sheik where it's like, taking 30 is like so not important until you're down a stock, and now taking 30 every time you lose neutral to like top 5 neutral in the game, probably top 1, is like, ugh. Just pouring it on. Okay. We're doing run up down smash. That's where we're at now. And luckily for Mr. Diaz, he does have the one wing. Okay. Unfortunately, this is literally not winnable. That is 22. Should all quit this game. You unfortunately literally can't do anything in that situation as Sephiroth against Sheik. You're just not getting that. You're not going to be able to hit him that many times. Not while you're losing. But hey, it's a new game, new chance to get the lead and then run away, or get the lead and then run in because he has to kind of has to take the trades. They only gave him Nair up close. That's so funny to me. You and Min got like 3 good up close options.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, that was gorgeous. Sadly, it didn't matter. Mattered. Now it's time to hit Sheik again. Radiaz finally realizing that you actually aren't allowed to hold stage with Sheik, so just give up and run away. It's a good call. So now you'll never get reversal. Even though you're going to get less damage, probably in the long term, it's way better. You'll never just let Sheik go past you. Ooh, gorgeous nairs. Some fire nairs this game. We have some little cute set play going on. I like when someone messes up against an option, so the other person like isn't expecting them to mess up, and then it just kind of turns into a shit fest. Uh-oh. Oh, you were winning the whole time, and you got hit by the one thing that kills you. Oh. God grab. Perfect timing. It's only game 4, bro. For context, someone just asked me if the set is still going. Oh, you can't win the game anymore. Actually, you probably can. Sephiroth is just strong enough to win here. Probably not by back airing in place 3 times on the other side of the platform. I don't know. People say that sitting under platforms matters. I've really never ever felt like it's that big of a deal if you're under a platform or not. It kind of feels the same to me. Wow. Like it feels like every character is very easy counterplay to you being under the platform, with very little exception. Like you just kind of space your move instead. I don't feel like anything changes. Oh my god, that sucks. And you lose. Oh my god. Yeah. You gotta grab my controller. I'll let the head off.
Oh, set's over right now. Okay. What's up, guys? All right. Headsets are on. Oh well, we're up. Okay, let's go. They're just gonna throw out every single big ass move we have with Sephiroth here. There we go. Gotta recover right here. Oh, let's use the roll get up. Up air just hits no matter where you are. He's seeking up air. Trying to find a landing here. Just can't quite get it. Oh, forward tilt coming in. Yeah, you just literally uncontestable with some characters, and this is just one of those where you just kind of have to take that. But that's fine. We're still up quite a bit, actually. I mean, yeah, Sephiroth is winning, but you know. That's not like, and Senn's gonna, yeah, there's it's not like Senn's gonna let it happen. It's gonna, yeah. Okay. Easy pickings. Easy pickings.
Game. Hero win. Start the battle. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
We are on. This is some riveting gameplay right here. Chug took the okay. DK punch out. Okay. And then we got a little spike going here too. Just press buttons. Oh, Accelerado out. Now we just get to win the game for free. Awesome. This is very riveting, very fun. Oh, just couldn't make it back. Thank you, Accelerado, for that lift that we needed from this entire game, really. Without Accelerado, this guy would be without a job. Accelerado, super employed move in this matchup. It looks like. We gotta fire him somehow. We'll see how he'll do this. Going into game 3. Hero versus Donkey Kong again. Now, this is definitely just a very bad matchup for Hero, but it doesn't matter as soon as you get Accelerado. As I say that, armors through Sizzle. In the super duper armors too. Alright. That's fine. We still got that percent lead. With Hero, percent leads are amazing. Especially against Donkey Kong, because have less incentive to approach this hero. You gotta look for that psych up kill move, yep. Oop, Crackle Slash. Go for the Accelerado, yep, just gonna die, no jump, no nothing, no resources. Cannot make that, especially against Accelerado. Now we might see a good old, yep, here we go. Some nice like percent going in here. Accelerado out the window right now, so a little bit easier for Endothia to get in and out really. Oh, and there goes the instant Accelerado, and no berry here. Instant grab from Chugs. Nice read with the turnaround grab. I just couldn't get it playing time. Another Accelerado going in. Oh, and I think this might just be a kill. No, the mash coming out from Jordan, as well as just being a little late with the cargo throw. Back air finding its way to kill. Flame Slash immediately out of Halo, going for the kaboom. Able to recover, nice and easy. Accelerado still out here now, and this might be a little. Yep, it might just be a kill here. Ooh, this is gonna be a little tough. Gonna go over here, just bait out our buffs, and we got some more mana going with that Crackle Slash. Down tilt with the platform. Up there. Ooh, the landing just didn't quite stick there. Couldn't do anything out of that. Got punished for it too. Just can't really land on Hero against Plat, or against Hero on Plat. Can't do that. Ooh, just barely able to get off that forward smash. Just a little too early. Bang. Psych up. Got our kill moves out. Oh, and there we go. I'm sorry, it's not game 3. It was actually a game 2 that time. The way he just stared at that screen, like, I don't know, it kind of frightened me for a second. Alright, this is game 3. Let's see if Ethan has a counterplay to this Accelerado gameplay going on here. And let's see if Jordan gets lucky with the Accelerados, because, you know, known to not get super lucky, but he's been getting pretty lucky here. Casting Zoom in an opposite direction. At the ledge against Donkey Kong, not really favorable, but still, we were able to kind of make it back. We're getting juggled a little bit again. Hero doesn't really have really great landing options against Donkey Kong. Alright, going for the jab. For buffs, not really finding anything very useful, at least not in that moment. Accelerado finally out here. Now we can play the video game against Donkey Kong. Not able to get the kill, but basically was able to get it. Due to just pretty bad up B in all honesty. Oh, a nice SDI out of that up B, and was able to armor out of it. Doesn't matter. He gets killed by the same exact up B that he gets DI out of. Accelerado immediately now. Going for the side B. Probably should have gone for something completely different there, but you know, I'm not the top player. Just finding some neutral here, finding our buffs. Getting away, but ooh, that was a really odd up B right there. Ooh, good pivot grab, good jump up, and ooh. instant kill hero off the top. Yeah, that's just something you don't want to be in this platform. Cargo throw at 80%, 90%. You just instant die to that. Cargo throw up there. You get to a very not so fancy percent. You definitely don't want to be here. You definitely want to avoid the platforms anytime you can in Donkey Kong first, at least. Ooh, the sizzle would have been great, but unfortunately couldn't get it off. And there we go. Snooze, psych up, forward smash. Taking that stock, going for the oomph for some extra damage once he gets out of his iframes. Snare, side B, forward air. Easy 50%. Basically making this game back with just some slight ease. Able to air dodge the sizzle. Side B. Thing. Able to narrowly escape. Ooh, armor almost hitting him. That's a scary situation. I saw the lead back as well. Can't really do much here. Accelerado though. Shouldn't have been chasing there. Shouldn't have been chasing.
Donkey Kong wins! Start battle! Donkey Kong Hero!
I don't know what the score is. It's 2-1, I think, for... Also, yeah, Super Sky had to go play set, so I'm subbing in. Looks like it's 2-1 for Chugs, yep. So... Immediately the game starts off with Chugs spot dodging a grab, and then Endothia rolling into a sizzle. Endothia just trying to find something to get the game started on his side of things. Still stuck. Disadvantage. Oh, used his jump. Has to go to ledge. Jumps over Crackle Slash, and yeah, he just can't seem to land or really get any hit. The Accelerado gives Chugs an extension off of that landing nair. Oh, air dodges through the neutral B to finally get something started. 2 dash attacks. Not really anything crazy yet. The nair just air dodged. Oh, good try by Chugs to catch the air dodge with the side B, but doesn't charge it long enough. Okay. Oh, armors with the side B to land, but doesn't actually get the side B to hit. Tries to air dodge through the snooze, but DK is so fat that he still gets hit by it. Alright, dash attack on shield, just gets shield grabbed, and yeah, this game's kind of slipping away. He needs to... Probably if he gets a grab right now, he can get the ding dong. That'd be huge, but he's already at 93. Hero's damage output is just absurd. And yeah, it's not looking good. Chugs doing his classic tech of pulling up the menu and then dropping it. Just, yeah, free, runs off psych up forward air. Probably doesn't even need the psych up there. Endothia up smashing, just going for a Hail Mary, but he's down 2 stocks. Lands with forward air. Yeah, I think Endothia might be kind of calling it wraps on this one. Swinging whatever move he can. Kaboom. Nope. Crackle Slash instead. Side B doesn't work at the ledge. We have psych up, and the game is over. Restock from Chugs to take that set, and I believe we're going to be going to a quick break. So make sure you guys sign up for Patchwork, and we'll see you for top 4 or something in a little bit. So have fun.
battle. Hero. Hero.
What's up, guys? We're starting off our new Raleigh Classic, Chugs and Senn, playing in winners finals of Sans. So Senn has had Chugs' number the last few times they've played, but I mean, that's Chugs, man. He just needs his few hits, and it's absolutely not an impossible matchup for Hero. So far, starting off with a lead for Andrew. Chugs trying to get off the ledge here. Uses Acceleratle and tries to jump nair dodge, but Andrew actually just perfectly follows exactly where he's going to land. But he doesn't actually get a huge punish off of it, so Chugs is able to reset a little bit. Gets put in the corner again. He tries to jump out of the corner with side B, but it just doesn't work. Andrew going a little bit too low, messes up his timing, gets reversal by the up B, and it costs him his life there as he gets swatted out with forward air. Tries to drag down up air to down smash, but that doesn't quite work either, thanks to Chugs teching it. Andrew preemptive on the bouncing fish. Didn't hit the nair for that to be a true confirm yet. Down tilt not working out. Tries to let the smash attack rip. I mean, Andrew, he knows that if he doesn't take too much damage here, then like him swinging like this is probably worth it to get this kill. You gotta be a little careful, because once he's starting to get to like the 50-60%, psych up back air and its similar options are going to be really scary. Andrew trying to cover whatever he can with the grenade, but Chugs zooming back to stage, but just gets caught with the down tilt into up air. Classic sheet confirm. Chugs looking through his menu, canceling the menu to hit Sheik for daring to approach to punish him. Now Senn at 83, but he finally gets something started on the second stock. The forward air train. Oh wow, Chugs has to find Zoom here, and he finds it. Unlucky for Senn, but lucky for Chugs. Grab, what are we getting off of that? Just a fair for now. And, yeah, good option from Chugs to get out of the corner with the nair. And now, Magic Burst doesn't work. Andrew's able to snap to ledge. Uses the ledge invincibility. Oh! Chugs gets reversaled at a very low percent. Kind of out of nowhere to switch the momentum on this game. Chugs looking through his menu for something. Finds Snooze, but Snooze is not going to work as a predictable ledge trap. Kaboom! Andrew stuck in lag from his either his needle toss or his tilt. He just explodes off the top. Last stock here. Chugs at a deficit, but it won't take too many hits to bring it back to even. Oh no! Wow, I'm amazed he actually made that back, and good on Andrew to cover it properly. I honestly thought he was dead. But good knowledge of his character to not even look for zoom, but just up be there. Whoa, Andrew grenading, and Chugs actually just runs right through it, but the wind box pulls him back. Are we dead there? No. Andrew tries to do a little drag down confirm. Down there through the platform, getting a follow-up of it, but able to throw Senn off stage, and now he gets a ledge trap, but the ledge trap doesn't quite work out. And now Chugs is the one at the ledge. Jump air dodge. Air dodge from ledge with Accelerottle. It's so good as a get off the ledge option. How are we landing? Just air dodging to the right side of the left side of the right platform. Tech Chase, Andrew forced to air dodge through Kaboom, and it gives Chugs a nair. Got oomph, it's not psych up. Oh, he gets under the side B with the low profile by shooting needles of all interactions. Up air not gonna hit. This time, still not gonna hit the same exact way. No ledge trump. Still managed to put him off stage. We have Accelerottle. Find Zoom, he has 8 mana. Get up attack. Chugs waiting that bomb. Tries up tilt, but doesn't quite hit. Jab, jab, dash attack is not gonna kill. He's barely alive. He has Accelerottle. He needs to find Zoom. He had it, but he just didn't click it. He clicked heal instead and falls to his death off stage. Senn taking the first game. Shoutouts to our production, Evan, for typing Senn, I guess.
Start battle. Hero.
Alright, game 2. That was anyone's game. Chugs, it was easy to forget, but Chugs actually had a big lead in the second stock, but just a strange reversal back air where Senn's able to get in front of him. Killed Chugs very early for this matchup. So, but Senn making it look like it's been looking recently, takes the early lead. Oh man, the bouncing fish off the wall. Sizzle finds Zoom. I mean, the odds are in his favor to find it, but actually using the sizzle to get Andrew off of him there was really smart. It worked out perfectly. You got some extra damage, and he's able to find the Zoom after. Psych up. Tries to psych up air. Bang. Zoom, yeah, finds it. No problem there. He still has psych up. Just looking for up tilt, probably. Psych up's gone on the fair on the shield. Not what Chugs wanted, but it's alright. He's still able to get the stock first. He just has to get off this ledge. He's having so much trouble. Andrew kind of gives it to him by F-smashing. Pretty forced option there. Side B2 is going to take the stock. Andrew landing into it. Good stuff to Chugs, keeping his composure. Takes the first stock, despite the deficit he had the entire game so far. Now it's kind of exactly what happened last game. Or no, Andrew had the lead last game. My mistake. For the first stock, anyway. So yeah, Andrew's trying to find this kill. Oof, just jab. Fair jab on his shield, and then catches Senn, Chugs thinking he can get out of there. Back airs and just jumped out of shield and kills him cross stage, but Chugs was at, 1,000,000%, so Cheek's able to get that as a reward for doing all that damage. And now we're dead even. 40 damage off of that Kaboom! Off of a kind of a poorly chosen roll from Senn. Now he's at 90, but finds himself an advantage. Chugs, luckily for him, able to air dodge through that back air. He would have been in a really bad spot, would have been forced to look for a Zoom there. Right, Senn. Back air puts Chugs in a bad spot. Chugs elects to not look for Zoom and just go to stage, and it works out for him. Andrew not finding the intersection there. This time finds Zoom. He's landing on the right platform. Runs off and looks for menu, but he actually gets hit for that. Andrew, Nair bouncing fish. Great call from Andrew to intercept the menu pull there. It's always risky doing that because if Chugs drops his menu at the right time and pulls up shield, or jumps over you or something, you could definitely get punished. And it's all right there. Chugs catching Senn holding onto ledge for just like a frame too long as he gets forward aired. Now we're dead even once again. This game swaying back and forth. The players just finding kills on each other, one by one. Andrew gets put on the platform. It gives Chugs the opportunity to fish for Accelerotl. See if we can get any extensions off of that. Up air, up air. Tries to find a grab. Great drift back on the side B2. Crackle. Or, not crackle. I always forget what that move's called. We're pulling up buffs. Andrew's Andrew's definitely a kill percent. 120. Back throw? Wow, yeah, he had Psych Up and Oomph, I think. And 120 at the edge of small battlefield. Back throw is for sure killing, so just an unfortunate little missed extension from Senn. Gets shield grabbed, I think, and cost him his stock. It happens. Can't be perfect all the time, so stuff like that is bound to happen. Good stuff from Senn to even out the game count. Sorry, good stuff to Chugs to even out the game count. Evan, it's 1-1. Alright, Andrew gets first blood again. I feel like every game has been opening up with Andrew getting these leads. Although last game, it was actually Chugs that took the first stock. Chugs actually swatted out of his bounce. No crit there, would have been unfortunate, but lucky for Andrew. It's crazy to say. Oh, back air? Wow! Great extension. Yeah, Andrew tries to get out of that with jump, but Chugs just follows him all the way out there and gets the back air for an extremely early kill. Very cute little extension. Chugs goes to ledge with up B, able to roll past Senn. Gets down tilted, but no actual extension off of that on the platform tech chase. Zoom. Chugs very thankful he gets zoomed there. Senn has been committing to these bouncing fishes before he actually hits the nair, and he's not really getting punished for it. So it's not the end of the world. Finally, one of those F smashes working out. I think it's the third one he's tried. Third time's the charm. It's Chugs dropping shield. So Chugs not really able to capitalize on that big lead he got. Because now it's Senn just back in the lead once again. We'll see if Chugs once again gets zoomed. And these zooms, man, they're putting in so much work. If Hero didn't have zoom, he would be so much worse of a character in matchups like these, especially. That move has probably zoom alone has probably given Chugs like hundreds of dollars. I almost said hundreds of thousands, but for sure hundreds of dollars, probably thousands of dollars, honestly. Zoom alone. And you know, Andrew definitely with the lead, but has to make it count with actually taking the stock. Wow, great F smash. Yeah, Jordan, you can see in the player cam, kind of displeased with himself for choosing the air dodge there. Just classic Senn pushing his lead with these early combos. Finally, Chugs able to reversal out of there with a down tilt, but I mean, Hero down tilt doesn't confirm anything, so it's not really a huge positional advantage. Side B. Oh, they're, yeah, Senn wins that scramble by just getting really high and down airing. We have Psych Up. If we can kill with this Psych Up, the game's not over for sure. Yeah, I really like that from Chugs. He lands on top of Andrew and just spot dodges, and Andrew picks roll. The spot dodge, by the time the spot dodge ends, he's actually still able to punish the roll. So it kind of covered, like, Andrew grabbing and also Andrew rolling at the same time. Whether that was on purpose or not. F-tilt, it's not gonna connect. We're jumpless, we have to land with an attack. Yeah, really aggressive landing gets punished. Puts Chugs in the corner. That's gonna cost Chugs the game. Chugs losing his jump there, forced to land. And Senn's able to push him out into the corner and catch him with F-smash to close that game. So good stuff from Senn, good awareness on Chugs not having a jump. And we're going to go into game 4. Chugs up 2-1. Or Senn up 2-1, sorry. I was like read Chugs and said... Or, yeah, I read his name, that's why I said his name. Senn has been opening up these games with big leads. We'll see if Chugs can maybe stop that momentum and get something started on his own. Because when Chugs is able to run away with the game, it looks brutal sometimes, but he just hasn't been able to do that quite yet. Gets the first hit in this game, but doesn't quite mean too much. Strange up tilt behind. Andrew's behind Chugs and gets hit by that up tilt. Andrew, shades of last game with the acceleroidal off stage. Gotta be careful. Oh, Hatchet Man gets jabbed out. And yeah, I mean, this is the opposite of last game in terms of percents. Oh, we're jumpless. Oh, he could have just picked Zoom. Oh, that back air was perfect. Really, really unfortunate sequence from Chugs because he had the Zoom and he didn't click it. Maybe he didn't realize he had it, or maybe he didn't want to do the Zoom and wanted to do something else, but Andrew gets a really good offstage edge guard. Bounces him off the wall with the fair and then catches him with back air to take the stock. And now, Chugs once again on the back foot. Won't be too hard for him to take this stock, but doesn't want to take too much damage. No extension off that nair. Okay, that was cute. F tilt 1, and Senn thinks maybe he can get out of there, but Chugs lets the up tilt rip. Good mix up. Senn going for forward throw back. Bouncing fish doesn't quite work. Yeah, just shields the side B. Good nair. Not able to really get too much off of that, though. Yeah, there's an up B. Up B really good in these matchups with characters that smother your shield. It's kind of one of Hero's only real ways to escape that pressure sometimes. But it's very punishable in certain situations. In a lot of situations, it's not really that punishable when he's out there. So just have to be careful when he uses it. But Chugs has more than enough experience on that. He has Psych Up. Still has Psych Up. Andrew has to be really careful. F-tilt, though, it's going to get rid of the Psych Up. Now he has to find it again if he wants to get a kill at this percent. We got bounce, so needles won't be too much of a problem. Oh, but he gets hit by the perfect hitbox on the down tilt. It puts him in a down tilt up air. Now Senn up 2-1 in his game to win the set. Chugs finding an air dodge to ledge. Back there's going to put Senn off stage. Can we find a ledge trap? Psych up. Oh, tries to punish get up attack. Isn't able to, but he's able to break his shield by having Psych up F tilt on a partially expunged shield. So, dead even game. Chugs having a few buffs on. Drop shield, gets hit by down air. Good mix up from Senn. This is going to be damage. He's going to find Zoom. Yep, he needed to find that. Has Psych Up, but he can't get a hit. What's good is Psych Up. Senn only a 20. Oh, he's jumpless. Probably has to go to ledge here. How are we? Yeah, tries to cover his recovery with Bang. Alright, good side B2 to finally escape disadvantage. And Chugs with stage control for the first time his entire stock. Ah, but he puts himself in lag with the side B and gets back aired. And it puts him in a position where he's able to get down tilt up smashed. So yeah, that was unfortunate. He side B gets back aired for it and stuck at the ledge. Not too many options you have there if you're not able to find Zoom. And that's not really a position where you want to go really low and look for Zoom. So good stuff to Senn. Let's take the set 3-1. Continuing his dominance. You want to do a winner's interview? You want to do a winner's interview?
No.
Alright, we don't want no winner's interview from Senn, who hates us. Let's kill that guy. In Smash. Make sure you guys go to Tally Takeover. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Make sure you guys go to Patchwork and Tally Takeover. Tally Takeover is this weekend. Hosted by Crystal PG and the rest of the NC State team. Featuring Giant Smash to help you prep for Patchwork. And make sure you get his hoodie. And we're going to go to break here. We got a couple sets to catch up in losers. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the rest of the tournament.
battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Mr. Game and Watch.
Testing. All right, what's up, guys? We got losers something semis, loser semis between Endothia and Zacto. Zacto, who beat me to get top 8, so presumably he upset. He must have beaten Ryan. He must have beaten Ryan Diaz. That's my guess. To get here. So good stuff to Zacto for making top 4. Now is to get to an opponent that he probably has never taken a set off of, if I had to guess, in Endothia. Maybe once, but definitely not anytime recently. Endothia, not only just, obviously, you know, perpetual recent top 3 in NC, but this matchup can be really tough for Kazuya. The way Game & Watch pushes advantage is just like pretty much exactly what Kazuya hates fighting. So we'll see if Zacto can shift his fortunes today. You know, off of 3 losers runs, or 3 wins in loser side in a row. So maybe he's got some kind of momentum going into this. Takes the first stock, so that's how it starts. Let's get a couple more of those. Endothia himself looking to close out this first stock. He just needs a good hit. Maybe like an F tilt. Maybe a smash attack. Zacto's unsuspecting. Zacto looking to extend his combo, or extend his lead, but gets clipped by a forward air and gets put really far off stage, and this is such a good spot for Game & Watch. Not much you can do there. Not many mix-ups you have to get through a human being Game & Watch player doing that edge guard. The combo started, air under the platform. How do you land here as Kazuya? You just have to go to ledge. But if you're not careful, you'll neutral get up into down smash and die super early. What happened to Zacto's lead? It is just entirely gone and replaced with Endothia running away with this game. Utter domination after what was Zacto taking the first stock. No, don't die again. Okay, yeah, this time able to match a little bit faster. Maybe Endothia charging just a little bit too long. Oh, no. Okay. Well, Zacto looking at, giving a smile to the camera, knows that was a little silly. That game was a lot faster than the first stock would have made you believe it would end up being. Damn. Well, game 2. I think we're going to Smashville. Endothia confirming that he didn't ban the stage.
Start the battle. Mr. Game and Watch.
I mean, if Zacto can keep up what he did in that first stock, just like longer, maybe there's something there, but if Endothia is playing like the rest of that first game, Zacto's changes are not looking good. Alright, oh. Do we have enough in the tank to make it back? Yep, good jump. Endothia early down air just to get the extra damage. Zacto trying to cheese with the down smash to take out Endothia at sub 50, but doesn't quite work. Getting hit by these... he keeps getting hit by these down smashes. Unfortunately, just that kills you so early for a character as heavy as Kazuya, who's really hoping that he can live long and maybe force like edge guards to die. But yeah, luckily for Zacto, he managed to find the kill really early by himself with the electric into up smash. On the Smashville platform, I'm honestly not sure how he's even able to get that. Oh, here's the edge guard I was talking about. Yeah, there's not really anything you can do when you're sent that far off, as long as Endothia times his down smash correctly, which he will do. More often than not. Wow, really delayed the landing with that nair. Zacto forced to air dodge early. I think he might be dead if he's not careful here. Oh man, what do you do? He's got an air dodge, down aired. Wow. Yeah, Endothia not even resetting with another back air, just ends the game on the spot with down air, catching the air dodge, knowing that Zacto has no other options. Good stuff from Endothia. I think Zacto was probably just dead there anyway, even without the down air. Another quick game. Just really tough. I mean, as soon as Endothia starts something, it just does so much damage, and the fact that he could potentially put Zacto so far off stage that he has to be forced into these like 50-50 recovery options. Terry from Zacto. I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. Probably a better matchup than Kazuya Game & Watch, if I had to guess. But, I mean, there's only so much you can shine a turd. Still going to be a turd. I just want to clarify, I'm not calling his Terry a turd. I meant like the matchup. Like how much you could improve the matchup. I said that, I was like, wait. Someone could take that the wrong way. No. Forward air, yeah, it's going to put him off. He has to go, but he has to survive this. Endothia really good at these up B edge guards. And, oh, finally able to sneak through. Can we get a go combo or something to take the stock early? Oh, the up B catching the roll. Oh, we can get the go combo, but it doesn't quite kill. Zacto really wanting that to kill. Just tries to let a power geyser rip, but it doesn't quite work out. Able to air dodge through, and oh man, just the level 1. Just up smashing your roll, trying to get past the bombs. Endothia is so practiced with these options of covering you for air dodging bomb. Oh man, starting another combo. We're gonna get the other bear, yeah we are. What are we trying to do? Up B to try to edge guard, but gets spiked for it. And man, Zacto, come on. We got to not get hit by these down smashes, man. Runs off the stage to prep the 9-hammer. Zacto giving a little smirk to the camera. I like that F-tilt, but doesn't get much off of it. It's a grab. Still not much yet, and yeah, I know they're going to start something. That nair, and down throw bacon. Tries down throw 9, but it's down throw 7 and it doesn't even hit. Now he's just side B'ing for fun. Dies for it. Alright, come on, Zacto, take this game. Don't let him just spam side B and get away with it. Fortunately, I don't think Endothia's gonna be side B'ing for much longer. How are we getting off ledge? Just manages to jump past Endothia, who's just trying to aerial. Good coverage there. Yeah, not really much Zacto can do. He's trying to land aggressively with the down B. And Mr. Game & Watch down inch smash is going to take care of that one. Good stuff to Endothia, who now has to beat Chugs in a historically bad matchup for him. I'm curious to see if we're going to see the DK after the kind of pretty bad showing we saw in Winners Finals. Or Winners Semis, sorry. Yeah, we're just going to see DK. Endothia very confident with his DK. I'm joined by the professor of homophobia himself, Ryan Diaz.
Hello, it's me, Ryan Diaz. I want to watch Hero Donkey Kong.
What do you think of Endothia's Donkey Kong?
This is the best Donkey Kong in the United States.
Down smash. I'm curious if that's like the optimal punish there. Sometimes, you know, maybe grab.
Maybe? I was thinking more down tilt to try to get tripped or whatever. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. I guess to get grab, you just like read the follow-up.
I see these guys play this matchup a lot. I guess heavies are supposed to beat Hero. I suppose. I don't know how, but
I think like
they know more than I do.
The way DK's advantage state works is like really good against Hero in particular.
That makes sense.
But
he was kind of slow.
I mean, Chugs has definitely been working on this matchup. Chugs is not the type of player to just lose to Endothia's DK and just keep losing like for free over and over again.
He adapts, you know.
Yeah.
That was a good up air on the catch-up accelerator.
Right, up throw. Tries to get a untrue follow-up off the up air with the nair. This time gets it. Ooh. Right, we're gonna see the ding dong.
Endothia does not give Chugs any like room to like do his spells.
Yeah.
Once he gets that oomph, once he gets that side
definitely something in this matchup where like Hero has to be careful pulling menu. Because DK just kind of has these like really specific options to that are really good against menu.
No punish on the side B. Just a little
Tilt.
punch him. Oh, it falls super low after.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. DK, wake up.
I thought he would wake up fast enough.
Yeah, I could see Endothia in person mashing as hard as he could, but Snooze puts you to sleep forever. It's basically, like, maybe if he was star KO'd, he would have been fine.
Maybe? Probably even.
Like, if he got the star KO, but DK neutral B is never star KOing. And this game, I mean, it's not looking too bad.
You going for
Endothia. Yeah.
Oh, kill. Close.
Okay, he's still alive, barely.
A little bit of zoom.
A little bit higher, and that would have just killed. Back here, barely missing. Oh, he had the grab. I think if he grabbed there.
Oh,
man.
Good call out on the side B to just up B.
Yeah, if you up B,
his armor through
up B to get the armor, you're like guaranteed to get the actual hit on the up B. So good stuff to Endothia taking that game. Stock 2, getting equalized with the giant fist was really big for him.
The giant fist.
The donkey punch. Giant punch.
I think according to Shoe Stats, this is like the best DK ever in the world ever. In the US ever.
Yeah, the best DK in the world.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Endothia, who totally mains DK. Taking the game, first game, I mean, that game was pretty close, but see how this one is. Starting off with this Accelerado combo.
Jesus.
Love that. Lots of different moves. Mixing in the up airs, the nairs, and the forward airs.
Landing on the platform, unfortunately, so you could
great mix up with the landing it on his ship.
Oh. Whack at a 90.
Whacked while dash attacking. There he goes. And now
90 isn't like the worst percent to lose to whack. Oh, just fucking up B again.
It rips the up B, but it's not going to kill. Tries forward air, I guess. Poking with these long-range tilt attacks. It's really what you want to see with DK. Great parry on the down air, but only gets an up tilt off of it.
Surprised we didn't see up air. Nice kaboom.
Sizzles backwards. Side B, jab one into nothing.
Maybe expecting a roll.
Yeah, trying like a mix-up, but doesn't get it. Up air? Yeah. He's going to try to up air that zoom every time. Ooh, back air. Zoom. Another up air attempt? No, this time tries to just wait under the platform.
That's a kill. Is what I would say if I was a liar.
Yeah, you can kind of mix that up actually if you forward toss instead. But it kills a little later. So
yeah.
There, like if you forward toss.
You know how to DI though.
Yeah, if Chugs, you can DI it in reaction. So it only works if Chugs like doesn't expect a DI. Oh, and don't DI. Run off and throw him on stage. There's no way you can mash that fast. That was a
misinput. Probably meant to be back.
For sure misinput. He probably meant to back throw. That's what he could have done that last stock. Also, sorry for the clips. I actually can't tell when it's clipping and when it's not.
I hope it's not like showing up too bad on the audio. But.
Yeah. All right, tries to delay his up air to catch Chugs dropping shield. Doesn't quite get it, and now he's in a world of pain. Has to force to up B here. Chugs not quite in the right spot to punish though. Kaboom's the wrong way.
That's like the third Kaboom we've seen the wrong way.
He whacks the wrong way, and Chugs in the player cam is bewildered at his misinputs. He does it again. Look at him. He's leaning back in his chair.
There has to be some sort of like
snapback. Has to be snapback or something. If he dies here, there's no way. Okay, if he died there, that would have been ridiculous. He's dead!
I'm pissed if I'm Chugs. I'll be real.
Chugs absolutely not happy about that sequence event. 3 misinputs in a row to get up smashed at 70 and dying off the top.
Not
needs to find the stock and reset his mental for this game. Finally, great mix-up with the menu pull into catching the jump out of shield with a forward air.
It's still like pretty even, you know, no one's out of this.
Oh yeah, for sure. And now he has the lead, if only slightly.
Not quite.
Endothia knows he just needs like a little more percent and a grab, and he takes this game.
That's what Donkey Kong wants.
Fighting heavies. Now, I mean, Ding Dong here will win you the game. Side B.
Okay.
Doesn't quite hit. Not that
Jabbing
long range. F smash. He shielded it. He charged it just a little bit too long. Are you dead for that? No, it doesn't quite get the Ding Dong.
That's a kill.
Oh, and Chugs frustratingly gripping his controller.
Oh my god.
Snap back 3 times in a row, possibly to lose that game.
I could not do that.
Yeah, I mean, Endothia, decent reversal option from the ledge. I mean, there's not really many options DK has to get reversal.
No, you have like the side B, you have down B.
So, yeah, I mean, but Chug's not ready for down B, and it loses him the game.
It's hard to be ready for much when you're getting this inputs.
Game 4, Chugs looking to not let that game get
game
to his
3.
mental. But Chugs won game 2, didn't he?
Doesn't look like it. If the score is accurate.
I might be wrong, bro.
I think you're wrong.
Okay, well.
It's okay. 52 already.
2-0 for Endothia. I literally thought it was that was game 3, but I'm just dumb.
Nope.
Sizzle.
Sizzle. No whack this time. Bang.
Tries to bang, doesn't quite work.
Does this kill? Accelerato, I guess, made the
Yeah, none of these ding dongs are working. That one, I think that was Accelerato making lighter.
A bit too late to get
Maybe it wasn't like frame tight, as it could have been. Tries to punish the Kaboom with Giant Punch, but doesn't quite work.
Big
And
move's
yeah,
coming out, yep,
the
that's
classic
gonna work.
punishing the side B with up B. Manages to find Zoom. Escapes the up air.
Almost getting the up air there. It's kind of hard for it to ever matter.
How do you land here? You just can't.
Nope.
It's so hard to land against DK in that spot.
Not that way. You don't want to air dodge.
Yeah.
But you do want to air dodge at the same time, you know. Yeah, everything's
Flame slash. Only the tipper though. It's not marked for playing. Alright, Whack gets punished. Giant Punch is really scary. Just lets it rip. Oh, but he parries the back air. So telegraphed. Gets through the side B.
Getting the trip. That's 2 trips in a row.
Great mash.
That was
But 86%. How are we landing? Manages to just drift properly.
Did a little bit of like the air dodge.
Yeah.
Like wave lane on the platform.
Yeah, great drift from Chugs. Is able to get the kill off of it too. Endothia just ripping a side B for some reason.
Just wants to catch a dash in, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh no.
Does that kill? That for sure does.
Oh man, it's so frustrating to get hit by that. But
it feels like you shouldn't ever get hit by it.
yeah, but
it's
it
like
just beats so many menu options in side B.
It's like a strong option.
Yeah, like Accelerado's run. He sprints to center stage.
As he should.
He's trying to find something. Puts him on the floor, tech chase with Sizzle, crit stuff, and it lets him find Psych Up, so that's huge. That's not gonna kill though.
Not quite.
The whack. The Crackle Slash instead, but he doesn't hit. Yeah, you can't punish Giant Punch.
Nope.
Another Psych Up. Alright, yeah.
Find you up to it. Alright, pretty even.
Thanking his lucky stars that he found Psych Up there. Gotta be careful though. Just putting himself in the air with these really high jumps. Gets caught by a back air and
I'm just getting word that Chugs is actually fighting for the custody of his children.
is that it?
That's it.
Oh man.
No children anymore.
Chugs. Very unfortunate set for him. Clearly was having controller issues.
Yeah, you hate to see it if you're Chugs.
Yeah, we were seeing Endothia abusing Chugs, like jumping really high and just catching him landing. Like you kind of have to air dodge there, and it's really
You have
predictable.
to, but it's scary too, you know?
Yeah, it's like predictable. But I mean, how else are you gonna get out of the corner? You kind of have to pick. It's not easy.
Maybe Donkey Kong's good.
Maybe you try to run off and kill yourself and just look for Zoom.
Towie Takeover. Hey.
Towie Takeover coming up this weekend.
Everybody go to Towie Takeover 2025, January 21st. Run by the Handsome Rider. If you want to see the
Handsomest
Handsome
of
Rider.
riders.
Probably, yeah. I can't think of any more handsome riders.
Are there even any other riders in the scene?
No, I don't think so.
You trying to hit Cookout after this?
Maybe.
I'm high key trying to hit Cookout. You know, if you guys in chat want anything, from Cookout, let me know. I'll take your order and I'll drive it to your house on the way home.
They got everything there. They've got corn dogs. That's it, actually. That's all they have. Hogs too pussy can, bro. What?
Chill, bruh.
Ethan.
What's up, guys? We got me and Radiaz. Make sure to follow him at radiaz.com.
Make sure to follow at Hobbs2
_.
There's an underscore?
Hey, follow me on Blue Sky. That's just at
Don't
Hobbs.
don't follow Ari on Blue Sky.
That's where I've been posting mostly.
You posting like furry art
I don't really
or
use Twitter anymore because like you post on Twitter and you got like
better.
15 Hitlers in your fucking replies.
Okay,
At least
yeah,
Blue
that's
Sky,
the
like,
Blue Sky, you have 20
Sky's lived out, but like at least they're only lived out. You know, you don't got like Hitlers. You just got like annoying people and very unfunny comics. I need to show you this comic that,
I don't know
that
if
someone put on
that's-
Blue Sky. That was like I saw
Would
this.
I rather people be Hitler or be unfunny?
I saw this and it was so unfunny that like I haven't laughed at anything for the rest of the day.
This is gonna piss me off. What? I don't.
Where's the punchline?
I don't know. There isn't one.
Terrible joke. Game Watch Ditto.
Game Watch Ditto. They should have done 9s.
Senn
Sheik Game & Watch.
Sheik Game & Watch. Andrew's going to be clip farming.
Awful matchup.
I just want to put this out there if you're vlog reviewing this to see Sheik Game & Watch experience. Senn sucks.
Yeah.
Worst Sheik ever. Do not watch this man. All right, now that those guys are gone, what's up, North Carolina? We're watching a Raleigh Classic here. Senn versus Endothia.
It's going to be a long one, maybe. We've seen Senn take some good sets against Ethan recently.
Yeah, Senn loves taking these like really early stocks with his there's like these percent windows where you get a hit on Game & Watch and you just get these like true kill confirms off the top, like dragging him up and down into up air.
You'll see them all if you follow Senn
this matchup
Punchy on
is
Twitter.
still absolutely not a good matchup for Sheik.
No, not at all. You want to get real up and close, but Game & Watch loves it when you do that, especially if you air dodge right into the up smash.
Andrew, ill-advised air dodge there, unfortunately.
Not a lot to be scared of up there, other than up air and back air.
Down throw, we're gonna get a little combo out of down throw. Actually gets the catch with the dash attack, and he's managing to keep getting these little extensions to just get extra damage wherever he can. Down smash finally missing, and it gets him punished and put off stage, but no crazy punish from Senn.
That's the real hard part about fighting Endothia, is that you lose the one interaction, you can take 60. You're up to like high percent.
Great
It's
F
so
smash.
mentally draining.
Yeah, Sheik, I mean, Senn and Sheik in general are actually like pretty good at drifting away from like up air and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll see Sheik, like Andrew will just fight Game & Watch's shield because he knows if he gets up beat out shield, like he's only gonna take like 2 hits maybe. But that's not always gonna be the case, and you gotta be really careful when you're playing with fire like that. Back air.
Yeah, you had the bouncing fish.
Yeah, I had to.
Was caught.
He's just so far out there. You know, they're trying to crouch or teabag or something, but still gets hit by F tilt.
That was a good grab, catching the forward air.
Yeah, up air, and yeah, just bouncing fishes away.
Getting the little needle hits in there for fun.
Really nice against Game & Watch up air is that bouncing fish in disadvantage. He's kind of like, you have to like admit, like commit in advance of your Game & Watch to following the bouncing fish. This time though, Andrew doesn't have a jump. Able to bouncing fish though and get past the bomb. Air dodges through up air. Lands on the right side of stage.
Oh, that
barely
almost
up smash. That would have ended the game for sure.
And Ethan's just gonna keep doing up smashes because it'll work eventually. That will just kill.
Confirms into up air, and now Andrew has to get a lot done for this comeback, but
no.
Game & Watch Nair, that is a devious little kill
up air Nair combo.
Yeah, devious little kill move. Getting killed by Game & Watch Nair never feels good.
You don't want to die in that situation at all.
Like, it's like getting killed by Rob Nair, where like you're just like, ugh.
Like, yeah,
like
you got me.
You got me. It's like one of those, like, it's just like an inevitability. You just want to, you know, stretch the game as long as you can, but just managed to die to Game & Watch Nair off the top. Unfortunate stuff, but Senn keeps his cool as he always does. Takes a breath. Takes a deep breath.
He has seen battles. He has seen wars. He knows to be strong in these moments. He's trying to find that Nair run. Try to get the combo, but it's not really working out for Ethan.
Alright, Endothia having to get off the ledge. Does it with Fair. I feel like Fair off the ledge is like so risky because it just loses to moves.
Yeah,
but
it can.
The spacing and like option that Senn chose, it was like perfect there. Alright, how are we dealing with Bacon? Wall jump to bouncing fish, but he still gets hit by 2 after all of that work. And he's dead.
Wow.
To down smash.
That might have been bad DI? I don't think it mattered.
No, I think he's just dead. She get that percent. Sure. Yeah, we were seeing Senn was trying to play games with that Bacon, but what good did that really do for him?
He like kicked 2 of them, bouncing fish 2 of them.
He bouncing fish like 4 of them, but he still gets hit by 2 and tries to just force his way past them and get back to ledge. Down smash catches him. All right, the classic Senn extension. Yep, that's
just an F tilt at like 80 just kills.
Yeah, we're not even really impressed by that anymore. We're just expecting to see that.
Yeah, it's just like how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, that's what keeps Sheik in this matchup. The fact that she has these percent windows where she can find these relatively early kills on Game & Watch. I love those low back airs that Andrew does to cover, like when Endothia's like to the side of the ledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Because usually Endothia's gonna like go low and like upbeat, and back air is actually like really good in that spot.
Andrew's really good at calling out when you're gonna go deep. When you're gonna go high or low off the edge guard. That chair
just falls into the chair.
Almost killed, not quite.
Harry getting past this up B, just missed time from Endothia. Alright, punishes the dare with the fair. Just gets swatted away with the chair. It's like
trying to short hop in a situation.
Yeah, you just hate dying there. It's not like Endothia got like a confirm or anything. You just like got hit by that. And it's just like frustrating. Tries to.
Almost hit it.
Yeah, he read that, but he just didn't hit it. Again, trying to catch him going high.
93 is not a bad percent window for Sheep here.
Up smash not working out either. Last game we saw the F smash killing Darren, but this time it just didn't work. And oh man, Endothia's running with this game.
Ooh, jumping into the up air.
Senn has to watch out for smash attacks at this point. They're going to kill.
Now you're in the corner. Now it's like, oh, you got out of the corner.
That makes it really scary if you can't find this kill. The rage. That up smash. I mean, that up smash is probably going to kill. Definitely going to kill now. Endothia looking for something to get this kill. He's starting to smash attack. That up smash would have killed if he kept charging it.
Endothia is definitely just going to keep playing the shield game. His shield's pretty untouchable for Sheik.
No double jump. He has to go to ledge. Yeah. This is going to kill him for it, though. He being Senn. Down air. Auto cancels it.
Not quite getting it. It's so risky.
Yeah.
Now you're getting the ledge trap. Or not.
Yeah, that was definitely Endothia messing up. I think he tried to parry it or something.
Just drop shield.
He just dropped shield. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
They're into up B.
Oh, bouncing fish into the up air.
Drag down there. Alright, we're trying to extend up these combos, but Endothia able to up B out of disadvantage. Nair on the plat, but doesn't get anything off of it. This game is not over, and Andrew can find some crazy extension if he just needs a little bit more damage. 71.
Okay. Andrew's been all over Ethan this whole time.
I think he might die to F-tilt in the right spot, and he's looking for it. And Endothia he knows he's shielding. There's no way. Yeah, that's not gonna kill quite yet. How are we getting off the bacon? He goes super high and bouncing fishes past center stage. Fair kills. He has to be so careful, but he just wants that fair. He got it.
Is that it?
He got it. He got the fair. Endothia incredulous at that.
All he needed was that one F-tilt.
Senn taking the game. He just needed that one F-tilt, and Endothia was trying to play around it by shielding because he knows like grab is not going to kill him, right?
And that was an important game to win.
But you know what I was saying earlier? I was saying when, like, we say that Endothia's out of shield game, like, you know, not like Mr. Game out of shield game is so good.
Yeah.
But Andrew knows that him just fishing for F-tilt there, like if he's getting up to the up B out of shield, that's not going to kill him.
Yeah, no, never.
So he's just going to keep up. He's just going to keep F-tilting. Like he misses that F-tilt, what happens? He gets grabbed. It's not going to kill him, right?
Yeah, he gets grabbed. He gets up there.
So it works out for him, and he's able to take that game.
We have the Game & Watch song counter pick.
The Taylor Swift counter pick. If you know, you know.
Oh, and I know.
Ryan doesn't know.
I don't know. I'm a liar.
Good parry on that.
Wow, F-tilt just like going right over the crouch and pancaked that Game & Watch.
Down air mix up from Senn.
If it didn't trade, that might be huge.
And hey, we're looking at F-tilt percent.
I guess so.
I'm kind of like, part of me is like thinking like maybe you don't go back to the stage. I mean, that F-tilt under the platform will kill you.
It will kill you.
Maybe Endothia is saying that platform, like the positioning is helping him too with the way he's doing his advantage state.
This is true. What was Ethan banning? Ethan banning like Kalos? Oh, was Andrew banning him?
Yeah.
Banning Kalos, banning FD.
There, DI? Oh, he got caught on the DI and he dies.
It's hard to know where to DI on that.
Yeah.
Side B for the fans.
DI straight in, I think. He's only at 90, man.
Just blow up.
And he shouldn't have died that early, but can't kick yourself now. He always knows he just needs to get him to 70 on last stock and he can win the game.
Yep. 116 is a little bit harder to find the true combo, but you can still do it like
yeah, you can still get down tilt up air though. I think that's kind of what you're looking for. The main thing.
How do you hit a down tilt on this?
Tex in. It's hit by Nair, but no real follow-up off of it. Up tilt puts Endothia at the ledge. And he trades with up B. It's really unfortunate. Endothia trying to extend. Yeah, that was actually a really good chase on the bouncing fish.
Oh, almost getting the up.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Endothia tries to mix up the way he gets off the platform with B reverse neutral B, but gets parried of all things. All right, what are we seeing?
Trying to catch a jump in the up air. It's just not working out. Can we get a ledge trap? Game on is just like dash attack right out of the corner.
Endothia's at 150. He just hasn't died. We're looking at like fresh bear or like fresh bear killing. But
the bomb edge
yeah,
guard.
Endothia, this game is looking like it's his. Even if you get that 70% kill on this stock, you gotta get it again on the next stock.
Yeah, it's always possible.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tricky. That's a bad jab.
Endothia, I mean, Senn has his ways of cheesing Endothia. Like he'll like, catch him all the way down the corner with like a back air or like a bouncing fish or something.
Oh, that was almost it.
At 60%, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe if he can get this kill.
If he gets a kill like soon, then it's like.
Yeah, if he gets it really soon, I think he needs just a few more hits maybe to get the fair to kill. Now F tilt. I meant that F tilt.
He's looking for it. He's looking for it.
Now he's looking for it. Yeah, you know what he's looking for. He only wants one thing. That's F tilting repeatedly.
And it is disgusting.
Hasn't used it yet though. Since I've said that, there it is. Finally.
I like the idea of throwing Game & Watch back onto the stage because you know it's gonna be easier to deal with when they're above you rather than off stage.
Doesn't quite get it that time.
Up B just falling right out.
Yeah, you know, there's always like the mind game where like Endothia knows that his lose condition is Senn going for F tilt over and over again. And so maybe he's not ready for the other grounded options.
Yeah.
That have like different timings or different hitboxes. There we just saw him get caught by down tilt up air. The other classic Sheik early kill on
Senn doing a really good job at covering just like the nair off ledge.
And man, last game, you guys know what happened last game. You guys in chat know what happened last game. Senn just chipped him down to 70 and then took the game. We'll see if he does it again. Endothia looking to close the game out before any possibility of that happening. Can he do it on this ledge trap?
You need to find a good advantage state against this.
Senn struggling to land, finally able to land.
Good up tilt.
Endothia trying to parry F tilt.
Good up air on the FE.
Or I know he's nervous. Is down air just gonna do it?
Not quite.
Perfect DI from Senn. Doesn't die. How are we getting past the bacon? Just waits for the bacon to run out.
Oh, the nair almost getting that throw almost getting hit by the chair.
Oh, the back air. One more ledge trap or something, and he's going to be at percent to die to the combo. He just needs to hit a forward tilt or a chair or a nair.
The back air
after
not connecting.
No way,
That's
man.
not
There's no way you die at this percent.
No.
There's just no way. It's game 2. The same thing happened again.
50. Oh, and he's smiling about it.
He's smirking. He knows it.
He loves it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I want to see a new stage, man.
No.
I want to see a new stage. That's just.
You might need
There's
one.
just no freaking way.
That told at like 50.
There's just no freaking way.
True kill confirmed. Senn is one game away from winning the entire tournament. A pretty stacked one. We got like a lot of the good PL players here.
And Endothia, he's not an idiot. He knows.
No, he's not.
He knows what's going to kill him. But Senn is just finding these options. We're going back to small battlefield, man. Maybe he's just thinking that none of the other stages are worth like trying. But I'm just curious to see like maybe you just maybe it's a mental thing. Great parry. Are you dead to that? Okay, yeah.
No.
That percent you can definitely just smash out. Man,
So
last
I
game.
guess, what, Angie's is banning flats, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
And then what other stage would Game & Watch want?
I guess you're not going to town.
Maybe you could try Ethan hates PS2.
Yeah. Try
know.
town like Smashville. I guess he doesn't want Smashville.
Andrew might ban town. Smashville?
Yeah, maybe.
Smashville is usually good for Game & Watch. I don't know about this matchup.
We're sticking to small battlefield. I mean, if he dies to that combo again.
Sure. Maybe he just gets that combo all the time on every stage. Well, not every stage.
You got the
but-
friggin' hiccups after that last game.
Hiccups don't exist, actually.
My fault.
Yeah, you don't.
I got the hallucinations.
Yeah,
up air? Okay. Sometimes up air kills, and I always love seeing it because it's just so rare.
It's fun to see instead of the nair.
Yeah, like the comedy of situations required to get up air to kill is like very funny.
I think like very top of battlefield, very top of like Yoshi's or whatever.
Hashtag not killing. Senn again at 157. F tilt, man. Don't get hit by it. Doesn't even need F tilt. Just gets extra damage up down air, up air. Let's put him at 90, and now down tilt up smash for sure is going to take it.
Alright. Just dash attacking out of the corner. Cool. We might want to see more like to deal with that. Just covers, huh?
It just killed him. Wow.
I wonder how optimal that is.
Is that just ripping an up smash for some reason? Oh man. Okay. Looking for 9-hammer. Sometimes Endothia just never goes for it. And then sometimes he just like turns on, I'm gonna 9-hammer switch, just goes for it for like 5 times in a row.
Yeah, it's gonna work eventually. Bro, hiccups don't exist. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Sorry if you guys can hear me hiccuping.
Have you heard that trick?
It came out of
before?
fucking nowhere.
If you keep like convincing yourself that they don't exist, then they'll go away.
Yeah, I got them at like the worst timing, like grand finals.
While commentating.
While we were talking about my hiccups, look at down smash F smashed.
Classic.
He down smash F smashed Senn at like 40% and killed him. Or like 60%. But yeah.
See, both of these characters can kill each other, I guess, at very low percents. Game & Watch probably does it easier.
You know what we saw last game? This exact situation. I don't want to be the one to say it, but if Endothia isn't locking in and actually taking the stock, this is an even game. I don't care. I don't care what the stock count or the percent count says. I will no longer be tricked.
One mistake from Sendo is probably dead.
He just needs one Electric God F tilt, and he'll take the stock. Not this percent though. He needs to get a couple more hits.
I like the idea of the bouncing.
To Endothia's credit, he is finding this percent to make it easier and easier to take the stock. Getting to like down air kill percent is huge.
Yeah.
Because it makes like doing extensions on Game & Watch so scary.
Oh. You can't even like try to.
Got the F tilt, but he didn't get the drag down. All right, we just need one F tilt from Senn to even out the stocks.
Oh.
And instead, he's gonna run into the explosion and die.
But there was a Senn 6.
Mr. Game & Watch wins.
I'm guessing he tried to run up and hit the bomb, or he just thought, he just mistimed it.
Yo, Mikey, can you do me a huge favor? Can you get me a cup of water? I got the hiccups. Alright, my goat Budwar is getting me a cup of water to hopefully curb these hiccups.
So shout out Budwar for inventing Patchwork and inventing Majors and inventing Smash Bros.
Stop battle sheet.
Seeing the golden sheep come out.
Game 5 for the reset or for this tournament. Who do you think is going to take it? $100 on the line. Who is taking this set?
$100?
For a single interaction. Go, 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 go.
I want to say Senn. I always want to see it happen.
I'll take it then. $100. Alright, we shook on that.
Not legally binding, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you.
See, when you're the GOAT, this is for you.
So the thing I want to say is we haven't seen, like... So whenever Andrew's taking these games, he's always doing it with a disadvantage. Like, imagine he gets a lead and then is able to get the F tilt.
Yeah, exactly.
That would, like, change how these games look entirely, but he's never been able to be in that situation. Like, to Endothia's credit, every game he's been able to actually put himself in, like, such an advantageous position. And just, like, taking these miracle stocks from Senn to win the game. And to Senn's credit, he's doing it. So, like, they're both just kind of, like, trading, like, you know... Oh, man.
Wow. Off of an upper
dead.
drag. Not even off an F tilt.
And hey, like I was saying, imagine Senn doing it with a lead.
Yeah.
And now he has the lead, and now Endothia has to be careful that he doesn't take too much damage, that he gets, like, F tilted at 70 with, you know, and you're fighting with a lead now, you have to take the stock.
You can't have that happen to you again.
And Sheik is fast enough to where she doesn't, like, exactly have to run into Game & Watch to, like, make progress. The onus is kind of on Endothia to, like, get through Sheik, like the way Andrew's playing, he's just, like, kind of jumping around and, like, floating around the stage. Although
it's hard for Game & Watch to kill when your opponent is in the air.
Yeah.
Because you don't have killing aerials.
Other than down air.
Other than down air. But, like, if someone's above you, how you get hit with down air?
Yeah, and Andrew mixing in aggression. There's just no way, man. There's no way.
Wow.
It's exactly what I said at the start of the game. Imagine he does it with the lead, and now he's up 2-1 stocks to win the tournament.
Wow. By the way, I actually was legally binding the $100, so...
I'll PayPal you.
Okay.
Endothia, he needs to find this stock right here if he wants to bring this back. That Nair is not going to kill if Andrew TIs correctly, which he does. And man, is Andrew going to 3-stock to close this game? It's super doable. These are the percents that he brought the comeback on.
Ooh, I like to try
game
to
2
down
and 3. Finally, Bomb is going to 2-frame.
So you have the lead. Do you play safe or do you play risky?
I think Andrew's going to play risky. He wants to, like, open up on Endothia and get him at these percents.
You do not want to let Game & Watch have the chance.
Yeah, that's kind of probably what he's thinking, yeah.
So you want to get this stock.
Up B, and man, he doesn't care about that up B at all. He only took 3%, not even a follow-up off of it. So what's stopping him from just running up and F-tilting Game & Watch's shield over and over again?
You got the F-tilt, but in the wrong position to get a drag down.
This time though, he tries to jump in. This time he gets nared for it. I expect we're gonna see. I kind of want to see Andrew play more grounded. I think. And yeah, see, like he's not getting punished for that.
You can get killed, you know.
That's true, but
smashed.
like if
So it's
Endothia
hard.
shielding, I think playing grounded is really smart because your up B's not doing anything to you, and your reward for hitting F tilt is winning the game. And yeah, like when he's jumping around like this, he's just in right of getting hit by these up smashes.
F tilt setting just a little bit too high.
So we'll see though. Andrew mixing up the recovery with bouncing fish. He's at the ledge.
That's it.
Needle fish. Needle up smash.
Needle fish.
Senn taking that game, that F tilt, making Senn $1 million today.
Wow.
You didn't know, but we're putting in $1 million pop bonus.
It was one combo that mattered. It was one combo
Thank
that
you guys
did
for
it all.
watching Sans 251. Make sure you sign up for Tally Takeover taking place at the end of the week, hosted by Ryder and the NCSU crew. And of course, if you haven't signed up for Patchwork, what are you doing? Why are you even watching? Sign up for Patchwork right now using the discount code that we don't have. I think we're in emergency reg. Charge.gg/patchwork. If you already signed up, make sure you're signed up for all the events.
I'm pretty sure registration ends on the 22nd.
Yeah, make sure you sign up for everything you want to be signed up for.
Sign up like right now. This minute right now if you're not signed up.
So great stuff.
Great stuff.
Senn for winning that tournament. We're gonna have a winners interview.
Oh hell yeah.
So I'm joined by Senn, Andrew Richardson. How do you feel about the tournament that you just won?
Hi, I'm Andrew Richardson. I love killing Game & Watch at unreasonable percents.
Really?
I just want to go home.
Yeah, I think we all want to go home and get cookout. So
I want to go get
see y'all
cookout.
later. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go home and get cookout. Congratulations, Andrew, for winning the tournament.
Thank you.
And